And why is the aircraft now a problem when it wasn't a problem under the previous administration?
I don't get the question. Which aircraft is not a problem?
So the country has an aircraft that's supposed to ferry the president. For the past few weeks,
4 months, it's been
the
grounded.
president and the vice have had to use private means of flying. So,
but you know why, right?
That's what I'm asking.
Right.
I want to understand
I'm sure you have
why
it
was a problem now and it wasn't a problem under the previous administration.
We are not going around hiring expensive private jets and traveling the length and breadth of this country. The president, John Dramani Mahama, is not doing that. So when even he uses his brother's airline on those occasions that the state's aircraft cannot lift him, the same group of people come out to speak. I'm saying that you have to tell us if we are being imprudent with all good conscience.
Are we paying
in
for
the use of our resources or not? As we speak, even with the concerns about the health of our private jet, His Excellency was still, that private jet is not the most comfortable of jets. Our state jet is not the most comfortable. I've sat in it. The president literally sits at one place, he cannot relax, and he has used that jet.
The same one the former president did not use, which was the Accra,
because it was not comfortable for them to use. It was not. But the president has used it several times. That's what we use for all these good neighborliness tours that he did. He's even traveled with it to Switzerland, far off places. As we speak, for the past 4 months, that jet, let me tell, the Dassault Falcon 900EX Easy has been grounded at their the Dassault Falcon service in France for 4 months, for an unprecedented 4 months. So there's a lot of rust according to the report. They are trying to rehabilitate it. The fuel tanks and engine components have all been detected to have corrosion, and they are working on all. But you forgot that this jet has always had problems. They take it for maintenance, they bring it back.
The problems were there under the previous administration.
And they told us that they had fixed the jet problem.
Okay.
You have to tell me, because you're in the media. You shouldn't. You should tell me. You should tell me. You see, because this thing. Otherwise, we are going to do. He said, she said. This jet, they told us, was in good health, that they could have used it. 8 good years they were in power. 8 good years. So let us not make it look like it's a 1 month matter.
Okay.
We've been in power for what? Almost 7 months, and this jet is the primary source of travel for His Excellency. So to say then that, oh, they're saying the president is moving around with private jet without disaggregating the issues, without differentiating between the type of jets, even if he has to use a private jet. He's even used a commercial flight also before. So this is where we are. The presidential jet has been grounded for 4 months. It's still there. They are working on it. Personally, I would not want my father to sit on a jet that is not correct.
Okay.
And so they should see how if it can be fixed. If not, if it is the belief of Ghanaians that our president should fly commercial every time that he's flying commercial, that will be a decision.
I want to give you a full 2 minutes to make your closing comments, but not before taking your quick thoughts on the CJ suit, $10 million she's asking the state of Ghana to pay because she believes she's been treated unfairly, and the concerns that government has its eyes on the EC after perhaps Akwetia is done. So if you can do this for me quickly, I would still want to give you a minute to make your final submission.
The Chief Justice has the right to explore all avenues that she believes
Live on TVS was and also on Power 97.9 FM. The hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana inside politics in the free and CDR. 37 Abebe Street, the heart of Accra, Usu, editor in all the 16 regions across the country, north, south, east, and west. Way your number one political talk show inside politics. Na yede Ebrewo Ashanti region, baby Abefebi Haya Nubieti, Bono region, Tiny and Tipo from so consumer from on Cran Quanta, Sansona for regional capital go so Nananum 92.5 FM station with ambition and your Bugram was Sankor and Swa and also do no FM almost Sukramo Elho. Everyone in Kotamali, Northern Regional Capital, Ayakesmi 107.1 FM, Bole in Kiligi FM or Savannah region, WFM, your Bugram Ewa Bokwa source 100.1 FM, Zebila Aya Zeps FM na Pusiga, Aya Wingpan Sampa Wende FM, Yemura Aya Western Regional Capital Takra de Sharp 106.9 FM Neziama Elembele West and 100.3 FM. You both you wanna fe yediani SI echere isrim baby abefebia say bungurugu yo yenu anima wasavlugu here no bia ehwe. Afe yanko Central Regional Capital Cape Kusui Adom Sounds Kotokraba Market Rich FM so ewo kura ye frɛ wo say asin fusu wo munyina ehwe live na omusan 8 year ene awie yemowra mu ewo framantem wanyukru kase hu global 105.1 FM yenuanum a ewo oti region stations miensa nyiwa 79.7 FM oketekra cheki FM okpasa na bom FM so ewo giasekan yebowra mu land na GFM radio ne Fire Life radio ewo America memu Virginia Apple 68 FM kwakusket ne mrante ne sukremu eho yenuanum a wo mo hwe yen ewo Facebook live Power 979 TVS was Ghana Samson on YouTube SYZ broadcasting and Sama Enei Mugabe Maase the capacity man me free and studio hall osu editor baby wo Ghana hano emu SE papa oman panyina so ye ensembe ne friwo aba krata kakraka efriwo aba na oman panyina da so ye nso no krata efriwo aba na na Kufuado se obi won say na adu ya se akwata efriwo onye president bi ma we issue statement so use Ghana in coat of arms no say oda so ye de na ebe hu say mrem no e wo say yes na anya sa netie ni nyina ye nsema obetie ene bebo awuram ye betena fie di nkonya ye ne eye kasamafo ya woda eye Forestry Commission no ye nua ba eye Joyce Kwafo Mrs Joyce Kwafo oba wabe uduru fie ha ene ye bedidi nkomo e wo Forestry Department ye koso ho de tete wo montenso no ya hwese ne ensem no esitie enti baby a wo bia no mo afidie ne menwo Power 97.9 FM and the TVS was it netna so neti ensema wodo a ye kan nyina se de tumira na ya kire esie na wo homa bia se de ensem nyina esitie abofo ata chi na edi dwumadie brewo eye left capsules free eye medimosis aso ye Adom Survey and General Construction to Techiri Safari Valley Eco Resort kan home medimosis clinic and herbal center S Natural Mineral Water Hebron Hills International School Victory Garlic Mixer and a Power Specialist about hospital dwumako dudu adawroma and the third dwumadie chi a ye de ebrewo enne eye kutanwonsa July bosome ne de toso edunum ewon fimpimienu ene aduonu enum. Yes, ebra kwa ya shansam na se a ye be shase e de afri eye omampanyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na so ye na de ye da sore ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama semu se jata number 1 ya cha se wono be ma ba won sin su ma sa no ha wode eye krata ba bonten ya krata ba bonten nyina ye nua eye feles kwa chu ofusu ne nsa na shen krata ya se de omampanyin e kan ne se eye simple mo amwo maya dwuma mu nyina government appointees political appointees ni nyina menyi watwe nyi adoa obi aka ho fuel allowance ho anwa coupon makam was said it's time say be reset ya twam obusu akatua na wo beje no fa bito fuel aban papa ya cha secretary abano spokesperson to the president was a minister government communications wono na de semu ya ba betu dwa honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu and de say semu ya ba betu dwa che say ensemi baye and che mi boma na mi kowura ma amanfo se Mugabe kabima yo na de na papa yi Mugabe kabima yo appointees ni bi se Mugabe kabima ye na fuel allowance de se wasa wode mayo nurses forge we moje doctor seje na de na government appointees o ma say hey me na me leader na me leadie miti ale party no fuel allowance. President Papa. President Papa. What shall I say in a Jumano? Chief compounds, I would why see under his leadership, the administration 2013, 2017. No, what you say, the ministers are cut down or tete swa. Umutimi DCC chief compounds. They say, what see, fuel allowance, no, tinton, with them. What you see, I find. What you see, I find. Now, the head decor say, and they, and some Ebo Baba, every Ghana and for Sumasue, one difference minister, and the papa, friend, said Dr. Omane Buama, Dr. Edward Omane Buama, Abrante Wabwe Juma, Papa, just okwa, Wamaso Jano Ayakono Keke. Now we are defense minister. Ene penifo omo wo eyas afo no wo maso ya CDS ne penifo na chese omo bo adwuma wo so omo bo adwuma na sa bre de ministry ni yaba betu dwane se wo be wo se soldier fo gu niti wu former defense minister niti wu ebesi ne soldier fo da so gu ni fie wo se we are appointee a eno kire se ye di soldier fo ne ma wo eti soldier fo a amafo yi su omo na wo mo private way na wo mu dia kire ni afa no no otinifi o say ya wodo wo mu nyina na wo soja ni a ebehu say wo de mra ne be hye wo nsam say wo de obekwa akọ guide obi obekwa akọ ye we obekwa akọ tre obi fie te say de ebi mu hye ni ti wo angels na segrami ebi mu hye ni ti wo fie na mo mu hye wo nyina mo sesam kokoro mu kaka na mo so no bie o entesa isasala se John Dramani Mahama ni difference minister Dr. Edward Omane Buama aba poliwano Jomama aba poliwano ebebomo. What a fantastic move. Said you won't say Jane Mesa. Now one nama na soldier phone the crown bag. And we draw money na. Sabrano a tram. A kufa do a memo bonnet a tram. Ya resati Ghana. It is a sign be better than a kama. Na and some idea. Ye mongra mu be mine. Inti former president. Ya his excellency Nana Akufo-Addo. Nana was saying some kokoso ewo eye MPP on prime minister no ho anyina no na na che say ni nyina no enya ade say wode no ho aye den ewura sa ensem no mu so wasire o ma say ensem amanfo ka say na do pese wasesen bibi no wase da bi nukure bia enim eno ene da so no na obibebi sa say office of the former president na Akufo-Addo to go for no mutimi create any logo bi amang. You don't have the right to use the coat of arms so Nanado. So be a country mo musima school am Nanado aso ye on. So be a country it is only the president. It's Excellency John Dramani Mahama in the office and various government institutions and what the right so mube use coat of arms and they omujumedie bi. Former president who need to me It's Excellency John Dramani Mahama in opposition for 8 years. No be able to say one creating bibia na got of arms no and we issue letters. It is an anado where oversight will be na mo ya de ne gumbe ne fama mo kase de na mo declare bia ba na court of arms no if na anado office former president na da so de a eja ne be hye tene de manya mutirima didim e bia na ya yurefie so mokoya opposition makotra sesmas ya atese mu se mu ko opposition moni so abre mu no e bia mo nyanya daje kreti eya mu am letterhead ne ade ba we de eya wrong esende signal na mamo ni am won ne mu se mu nyai eyusu and you tell you who the difference between President John Mahama and the former president Nana Akufo-Addo. Some no eno no timofana mo fanya adwuma ente sam Mugabe Maase aba poliwano ebebo awuram ho aba poliwano so de ebo wura ho de a we de ya ebedu dwuma be hedo timofana sa we friendly gumbi ena me de amamo some correct wrongs no next time mamo nyesa mistake ni biem na you move on as one nation more fire and some need edosu and some no dosu pa suspended chief justice ya me a friend say eye tokunu wasan file another suit bi mu ewo eye high court mami we was it the shining stars of Ghana does not exist in law or fact Well, yet ye abanka samafo enua honorable Felix Kwachi Ofusu.
First of all, I'm not sure whether there are provisions covering this, whether there's a requirement for authenticity, as it were. There were also individuals. How do you authenticate the individuals? What matters is that they have raised issues, and the Chief Justice was given opportunity by the President and the Council of State to provide initial responses, which then form the basis of the determination of a prima facie. The President, in consultation with the Council of State, came to the conclusion that there was a basis to proceed further. The President then, in accordance with Article 1466, I believe, set up the committee as spelled out by the Constitution and gave them the petitions to look into. The processes have been ongoing for quite some time now. So as far as the President is concerned, every law, rule, or regulation or process that has to be adhered to has been respected. So I do not know how this particular matter in any way impinges on the integrity of the process that has gone on so far. But then again, the Chief Justice has had cause, at least on 5 occasions. The Chief Justice and others, I must indicate, have had cause at least on 5 occasions to go to the Supreme Court to seek redress in the matter. And on all occasions, the Supreme Court has upheld the process as is currently underway. And so that, for me, should resolve the issue beyond any reasonable doubt.
That was Honorable Felix Kwachi Ofusu, from the Office of the President, Flagstaff, as live on TV, SYZ, and also on Power 97.9 FM. Yabora a Forestry Commission, na Enra, and you who say, let us be, and in none social media, a bimo na branyamo, a yedi oho, Nanyamia Yadom Emma Ene, Forestry Commission, one ano, Yabo Eurawa, Yene, Yenuya by a friend, Mrs. Joyce, a Yakwafo. Wano ana chese PR department or more communications department no base one amasan edin kitahua wano ene yem nuaba panyina woda hono ano inti sabre wo fia ye no eba betwetwe enkomo na afei ya hwe de ekoso ewo Forestry Commission na de obi anso no omodini nyina so den ede amayen ewo dwumedie so the hottest political talk show in Ghana, Inside Politics, and our Sugusu Wuti life. Ya ye different studio ha. So ne dia eso ase papa. Na je bia so so a ha ne eden yedum jano na je se ehun ne ekoso. Ne dia medwuma medical culture say Excellency John Dramani Mahama o ye appointee na wo mistake dia ejano mema na sew. Na se dia bia eka no Kwadwo Mugabe me no me se twa adwuma na me ye no me ye ne different no. Smart ase. Me ye ne se said the Britain ne ye no. Yes, be circumspect in your reportage. We are checks and balances into what Tiasama, and you say Tiasam man per America. No take his size. No count ye, Utia, no what ye ha. So what ye air, no what ye be. No one say, say Simonia Sanet. There be a make us say, Sassanasi John Dramani Mahama, and son of our point will be said. What the new call a yes sector binu. No one named the one who would nipanum. And yes, so best sorry keke. No appointee will be say one could that Forestry Commission, one could that a year ministry way and there be Papa no or you tried and tested. When you will be a what do a man penny bed yet the pain? What do a man penny pain? And what's some baby dibim? A quarter opposition for 8 years. 18 say obi yes will be a prepare say or baby di o man penny will be and what a year a bibi memo ha. What being ewa amemu His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. No buy a busumi sieni. Shesen ye Ghana your forest reserves I would do any Usha Forestry Commission and a year lands and natural resources sector minister Honorable Kofi Amabua womudu omutumabo omutumano na se si awo hese de gold board so to me alanche mrante and mabawa wo mo so bakun wo yenso no so ye forest nim agye ye forest ne esi ho ne koko ene gold ne atimi aba ho ban a na che se sampanifo no wo mu di se fatase ye bo maba so ne mo menye se ese wo mudin tie nei ye tete Forestry Commission wo yesi Mr. Brown wa ye dan yesi Mr. Brown wa ye dan am se da bi media ne se meti asema metie e ya wo se metie bi because nipa na onama oye dede no ya abronye nipa na oye dede no wode krata na ma bonte no oya abronye na se obi wa Forestry Commission no wo krata enye Mugabe ho na krata ne beko abronya wo yese twani na so bo se ebia obesha office bia na wo de dwumade ebesha ne sa obetimi adi wabro 2025 ko ba ni 2024 na ko pe problem abro esa oversight we no esi wo ba bia obi o type 24 no akwa ni 25 o type 23 no akwa ni 24 eno etesi na me pese enei ye dosu kokon asem num ni ti ni ekoso eho enu aba eye Mrs. Joyce akwa fo memo akwa
ye nua Mugabe
ejire se bibia abako de
nyame adom ye hu ye pacho mo nso mo ho te
ba de na dom
adwuma mboko
yekurekura mo nkakra
ye do nyame ase
je se Forestry Commission team ni nyina obi aho ye
nyame adom ye nyina ye gusu ye re ye adwuma se ye beje kwae omanyi akwae asangasi woni nanso biom na ya bo ho ban na nipa bonifu bi enrem ankoye niam basawum
na mpacho ye papa eye Dr. eye Brown ho te say na
eye onyame adum Dr. Hugh Brown ni hu ye yo ano ewie ni me fa kwasa kwan su na me nchia no onupa ufa na lebi na me habo omanye michia Forestry Commission adwumayefo na mechia Honorable Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua one na apamfo Forestry Commission adwumayefo won atu won ho asi hode won kra ato ho se worebo omanya kwan ho banyina michiamu ye nyinara ye hu ye yegu adwuma so den di repia nia omampanyin di aba no eso
very well position be na wo Forestry Commission
me patcho me yo kasamafo ma Forestry Commission
the whole Ghana and I read you
me patcho Forestry Commission yina
to you director of
me patcho me head of corporate affairs and media relations.
Fantastic. I just want to send you for eating
me patcho you in some for ni di bebre na enyen kran hanko uko Kumasi uko Sechi uko Ehifa Tamale Bolga wonyina mini won dinsa woso
onye ne packet
oh nyame adom adwuma na ye adwuma
to our adwuma of Forestry Commission have been
11 years ni
11 years
me pacho you
wow ewo PR hona
me pacho you
fantastic
me pacho you
very well yes ase
yo
ensema yetete no hu se abronyemo enam radio stations TV stations na omo allegations awodo say Openye Brown ebaye no wa backdate eye nkrata bi amafo awomo pe concession ni ade wa backdate bi enu ye 1 2 no so e kire say forest reservoir wo hwe ye manifesto 2024 manifesto His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edi gina so ede ebo eye ne campaign no a besi awie ya wodi tu dwa say enya ade se yen forest reserve no ye bese no ne bebo ho ban no eno so abronye alege se eye Dr. eye Brown eno so no ojeje mu edema eye nkofo bi wadawroma ye certain free eye point number 1 let krata bi aba bonten a krata na aba bonten no krowum se bibisa ewa bonten se papa no wa backdate some eye contract bi ana se concession bi amama wa backdate no esamnete sen wadawroma
yo nie di kan meda wase se wote asemi won so wan fa metna ha na wansi no koso na emom wato nsa freyen se yemra ne yemedi nkomonda mi mechirechiremu na obi ya nti bi sene eko
fantastic how ka say we asa sa hana no kure no wo me tumra no wa chiresi krata egu me nyina no wadawroma to bas ne bibie ne nyina moma
yen ani so ne yetene se me wo letters ahoro a ewa ha mesha se affidavit ne de ne sene awo kan no wo hwania egu manim ya eyi ye May 16th 2024
May 16th
2024 eye letters na eye biesa June 11th 2024 niatene se ye nipa na ye adwuma eye denga dakrubi infom beba ho ebi na eto yen wo office ho
May 11th and June 12th.
Me pacho May 16th, 2024.
Okay.
Another May 16th, 2024.
Okay.
And June 11th, 2024.
June 11th.
Okay. You. Na sa letters nyina no watch show. Eye chief executive Dr. Hugh C.A. Brown.
Okay.
No, the acting executive director of the Forest Services Division.
Fantastic.
Nasa brasa letters.
Okope hoin na letter na copy obi a.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Okope the Honorable Minister, Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources.
Sector Minister no Honorable Kofi Boa, right? Fantastic.
Okope.
Carry on.
Near ye in say, what is our letters ye coin? No one who say mistake. Inform what date no.
Okay.
Young Hon Forestry Commission, ye were baby or high or freho registry. A honor eba letters are were freho and one pem jane.
Okay.
Let's be a befia bonting beba finumuno. A honor di canco.
And son about
and son a co-chief executive ho.
Fantastic.
Near Effie fear hon so record efa ho and son na ko. Into echo ho pet near way and say was canny abefo was canny. Now what diagu machine or one system num. Ehon na ye kipu yang niema nyina archives.
Okay.
Inti ekwan no na wo ye ne sa. Inti wo guso a worry ye no no hu say there be mistake word year num eye 2024 no. Intempara no sang the call office na echro sa letter no Emma chief executive no. Na wasesa no. Inti letters a ekra me wa hei ebiesen. Eye nia wo ye na wo
May
coin na.
May 16th ni tu.
Me pa show you.
2024 ni tu. Fantastic.
And na June 11th no ye back. You. Enti wo hu say mistake wo mu no pe na wasan J no what they call office na what show letter ni say. Mistake abem nti mo ma yen correct na ansa na ye de akọ. And ntempara wo ye na wasan show foforo. What the dates eye correct of 2025 no what they buy.
No 2025 dey any date ben.
Me patro May June 11th waha.
No June 11th no.
May 16th waha.
May 16th.
And May 19th waha.
May 19th.
No there be me patro May 19th ne a different one. Meba so actually.
Fantastic.
But May 11th waha.
2025.
Me patro 2025.
Na just ma correct ko dada.
Me patro you. Inti ye de coin na ye hu na ye correcting ye letter ne foforo.
E de coin.
Because a letter ne foforo content na ansesa.
The same content.
Me just asem na e letters no mun enu ya pepepe ade esesa ye 4 na ye yi fi ho de 5
be share
ho na ye
Mr. Brown a typo letter na
me pa chow there be ye wo officer ye say
this officer na yes mistake no
me pa chow you
and am correct
me pa chow you one wo correcting
mo correct ye
me pa chow you
the then na letter no first one no etumi ba bonten
ne echi ni say sa mprempren a meti he ebe ye den se metumi akese namasomasi ana obentil so na eba abonten se nia midi kankan ni yede nia mistake wo mu no call sa office ho ena nia na mistake ni wo mu na so no e call registry ho no was scanning what go one system no enti no say ni yerin to me nchre na emom nia me pese misisu dua ne say yes sa letters no
ama de mo se san no sector minister Honorable Kofi Amaboa ne sakan bia na ne san kan
me pa show you Osha ewaha nya yesisan eyi no June 11 2025 ya copy the Honorable Minister, Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources.
Mami amesa ensolete ni.
Me patrol you, Shama.
This is believing enough in who say.
You control you say me sumang ni many.
Sana me majumo.
You sa pepe
we no
eyi no so.
Fantastic. June 11 2025.
Me patrol you.
The acting chief executive director.
Acting executive director
Forest Service Division Accra.
Me patrol you know. Chief Executive, Dr. Hugh C.A. Brown, not show the command, the acting executive director of the Forest Services Division, our friend Mrs. Lydia Opoku, and our copy Honorable Minister, me patrol who she yinswa, sa netening.
When she May 16th, 2025,
you
and me share and also. Okay, the Honorable Minister, okay.
Me patrol what you say.
Fantastic.
You. It's a wash 2024 didn't mistake ni woman any na.
Content ni the office and where you DM from so ma corrected that de kono. Where you know they come abronya.
Me patrol star 70 day mirroring to me families in sisu p. Se sa na ye.
Ebi ameka sabo ebi abeka wa na fi wonto mamu.
Eno de ye no.
Sankofo ya from sa ayifo ya jeje omo mo sesa office bi no. Da bia e kasa ase mu he mu yi o.
Mugabe.
Mu he mu yi.
Wo sha. content no eye pepe
if you ask a sign
asem kuna ewo eyimu enua na ewa ha na mom ni ayeye ni se ye hu semfom so abamu no na yesesa 4 no ye ne 5 na wo
2024 no na nye eye Dr. Brown and chief executive
there be no ye executive director mpacho what ya say
2024 no na nye ono na ye
there be onye chief executive wo hwe young rejoinder ye
na obetimi akọ backdate say wono sign letter ye 2024
me mpacho eno di every masokra da be wo hwe young rejoinder ye na
my rejoinder was asking
me patrol you
what that my dear na motwere
me patrol ye chiro niema be na me refer to point 4
okay
also the acting chief executive of Forestry Commission Dr. Mugabe Brown, a career public servant of 32 years, was appointed by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in January 2025 into 2025 yara na Dr. Mugabe Brown one man on position as chief executive. Na Mugabe me patrol wusha sa lete called the acting executive director Forest Services Division and no ono so trawe and na odi command the regional manager Forest Services Division Eastern Region Koforidia the district manager Kade Forest District wusha odi letter na chief executive Chiraman no or the attache because enu na all refer to
okay
into wusha reference ya ewa he ya ekura chief executive reference number ewa sa letters yiso me pa cho wotima say enu na ewa ha say enye wusha reference number no so a enu ya na ewa ha into nia me pese meka ne say letters na eye 2024 na mistake ba so no sa letter krona na yesisa date no yede yeden yede koi enti ni ameka ene say Dr. Mugabe Brown one sisa one backdate she and one sign letter bia in 2024 say or your chief executive Debbie name 2025 in not sure sa letter na or signing in his position as Chief Executive of Forestry Commission, or the command acting Executive Director of the Forest Services Division.
All right.
And also the letter too. So the command regional and district managers. Inti no sa asem na eni na eye ehrudu rada sem eye bosrem no kware bia nim obi asebi wa ye adwuma 32 years for Forestry Commission. Now, what is the Forestry Commission? Obia ye adwuma wo 32 years nsema you. Sabi onye onipa.
Onipa oya abofra ba.
Sa onimude. Enti bribi atesa no orenye da.
Very well.
Enti ne di kan no Dr. Mugabe Brown and chiro sa letter no am backdate no 2024 and sign and fan ko baabia.
Enti on records no.
You.
Enti mu ewo ho no enu na ode amaye.
Me pa show you.
Fantastic.
Letters ni na egu ha no wo de wani ehu bi.
Very well. Me hu ni nyina.
Wo hu ni nyina me pa show 2024 de no eye mistake no enu nsu ni.
Correct no animanim
na.
Ena ni pa bonfo bi akofa mistake no.
Me pa show
sa. Ena wodi de akoma ayi abronye no. Se wo munye dede.
Me pa show you.
Very well. Esa twa adwuma no se ya na ye no. Many medical aka say we are joma appoint ya minim joma me yi pa ena minim de obetimi aye enu ti ne yemu bi no ye de ye nkwane bibia ye den eto ho say bedi na chi aye campaign ama no ane akwakofa no ne de naba papa no appoint obi say onko head ba bi a wonnim de wonipa no yes enda bia me ka say se wote asema nsantwere no adwuma no ebi mu minim ba bi omokosua wo mo de no Sasa woti asema utie ndifa ne wotie bonkum utie one side nkwa na one side nkwa mbesa de nipa na asem ne fa nkwa de ubetie bibia fi umaso ye wo asa ne kwana dadi wa no kwana dadi when your friend say journalism yakọ airport 2 de yatetie eno so mu ahu say forest reserve no wa sha asia eno so no wade ma amanfo so mo ko man ni ewum eno so wada worma ho nsem ne tesen
me pa chow ansa na obi beye mining no offer process mu. Adia ekra mi environmental protection, mining in forest reserves, regulations 2022 into brackets LI 2462.
Where you EPA for Environmental Protection Agency?
Me pacho imra kunininga wangatintim. You
fantastic.
Now wuba environmental protection mining. Me pacho environmental protection mining in forest reserves, regulations 2022. Permitting and licensing requirements.
Fantastic, go ahead.
Regulatory requirements for mining in a forest reserve. Number 4, a person shall, before undertaking a mining activity in a forest reserve, obtain sequentially. Into which I my underline sequentially, nase, the permits and approvals specified in the first schedule. Sana mrano kaning. Say e wasa wo ko process bi mu inidi so wo fi 1 na wako 2 no aba 3 wo rin to me fi 1 e ma 3
okay
na wo rin to me fi 4 na waba 1
okay
nti ma yen kwahwe first schedule no
fantastic
ade a e wo ho hwe first schedule na patcho me ba ma me mu first schedule
take your time you go through my
patcho wo hwe first schedule na. It's a permits and approvals required before undertaking a mining activity in a forest reserve. Number 1, permits or approval issuing institution. Eyi no trese enyumakuwa huru bebre na wo beko won ho akoje permit ansa na watumi to me huma ansa na watumi aye mining no. Na ebia wo bra esese wuje no ne edikan esese wuje ye mineral rights eno no woje wo Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources so
honorable Kofi Boaso yo
me pacho you
fantastic enko enum
ne atoso abien ye environmental permit eno no woje wo Environmental Protection Authority EPA
ye maame
me pacho you
Brown
me pacho you
fantastic
me pacho you
is Brown Creature
you
fantastic.
Niato Biasa water use permits and your Water Resources Commission. If you say acquire in Suwum, it is all by a mining. It was a 1 man 2 men whom I actually say a Juma now will call an Erin Kayen Su Yenum, Erin Kayen Su and Namaquainum.
Fantastic.
Niatosia Nang ye mining operating permits. And on Water Inspectorate Division of Minerals Commission. It's why ye eyinum nyina wie no ansa na waba Forestry Commission yen na ye twato eno no ye ma forest entry permits ansa na wubeko obi fini je se wakobo kokoko
abago
worrying to me minerals lands Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources inkoje mineral rights no na wo fa nkowura kwainum wodo ho Forestry Commission for bachelor
I must stop you.
And I said, we could just mineral rights, no. Now we need water use permit. If you Water Resources Commissioner, we're into me inquire Jumano. It's 1 year, you know, in a Waba Forestry Commission. Nano no soon yet the wafer process no. And sana yamau entry permits. Now would ye realm? What would they realm? What shakwa no? Obroni say exploration. Uko tutu baby, now wash wako test it. Anyano na wahwe say wo say sika kokko wa ha you sika kokko na e wa ha ne eyade a wotu na wo ye no commercial quantity a eyeyi ana na eyade a eye sika kokko ampa ana wo be ye no ansa enti no eyade a companies na odi ama wo sha se da ache enye ne if you say enye da krasem hwe science institutions
process
me paucho you
procedure 1 2 3
me paucho you wo fia ha wo say me kind me kai say sequentially e just say edindi so wo rin to me in two fa ba akoso inkodu ofoforo so enti ansa na wo benya forest entry permit no na e say won aye sane meyi nyina wo sha se nyene e yade a won aye dede down enti wa ye ne nyema nyina awi a Forestry Commission ni ayeye ne say kwaye kuno okwa oye exploration
okosa anwen bi
akoye no ye ma no ho kwan na okowuram anuane
mo wie mo adwuma
ye wie
to remember say bibi woman
na say
you and also another sector be
and also you on wakwa kotua so akwa koje krata kese huma kese a ode bekwa kotu from agudi nankasa
nti mono forestry commission mete wase a momo ma permit se obi nkotu good
debi
muni say to me no
debi yende ne ye entry permit if you say kwai ni yang na ye bo ho ban na ye hwe so nti wori ntumi nsori nko impo no se ukwa akota se enwawo ana imre ana ukotwa sokodua je se wo ba ye ho na wo beje tumi homa na nkantom se wo kwa akose me kwa akɔhwɛ se form agudi a ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛdɔɔso ana it's a mining permit.
Okay.
You mining permit.
Very well.
It is sankrofu ya letters na mu hu ino. Eya ade a won ahya se dideda o. Na chief executive numpo no. Oma enyo no sign entry permit.
Enye Dr. Brown.
Eya executive director of the Forest Services Division.
On the sign.
Ono no sign. Enti no eyi na eye no. Wusha imra bebre ewo ho wubeye enya say yes sorry ani e de ama won keke wodi ma won a wusha o say grade lines shrub clearing chainsaws are strictly prohibited imra wo ho nti eyi no ekoyen region yen district
no mo bubu nnua no enya
mfa bi nko ho eye niema bebre bulldozing and clear cutting. No merchantable tree or tree above 5 centimeters or taller than 2 to 3 meters shall be felled or damaged. Imra wa ho a ye wa yang adwumayefo no wokɔ na wokɔhwɛ sɛ imra na wodi ma wo se fa kɔhwehwɛ fa magudi ne sane yete fa no wuri di so ana. Enti no nye sɛ yede ama won na empo no esang ba bonting sɛ waton forest reserve.
And also can't ensam no be.
Can some no me pese me kese forest reserve no. Yade a ewo mrem se abandon nsa to so. Asase yantam
reserve.
Asase yantam a eda ho a abandon nsa to so a ewo mrem ene ne gazette no. Enti obiara ni ho a obetumi asori se Merekoton forest reserve. There be eri sida. So wobeye bribim po wo mu a jeso broni kese won adi gazette na chese enye forest reserve biom
asana
wobetumi aye bribi sa mpo wo mu na forest reserves no ye wo ne wo friend production forest reserves ehɔ no wo makwanse wo mu timber ehɔ no nso no wo makwanse ebi mu tumi ye form agudi wo ene wo hwa baby to say Newmont.
Okay, can you say any pattern?
Forest reserve mu na wo ye adwuma. Wahu mining companies aka ne bebre wo ho. Forest reserves mu na wo ye adwuma. Ehɔ no ye production forest reserves.
And we ye proper mining.
Me paucho you.
In the commercial
you. And na ye wo baby a ehɔ no de yese aha no obia nkɔ ho.
Any reserve no.
Proper reserve obia nkɔ ho na baby so yefro globally significant biodiversity areas.
Fantastic.
GSBA ehɔ no de eniama ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛkyɛ sɛ ebi ni wiase baby a.
Okay.
Mmoa nnoma nnua horo nhaban ɛkyɛ sɛ eniama ɛwɔ hɔ no ebi ni wiase baby nti ɛhɔ no wɔ nwura mu kra.
Okay.
Nti yɛ wɔ no bebree wɔ forest reserves na horo bebree.
Etinchirema odi ma nyina de na be ma obi ɛwɔ baby a ɔbɛdwene papa no ho adwen bɔne sɛ ɔyɛ bibi a begu ɛyɛ Dr. Brown anim ase.
Wo ka asɛm bi na ɛyɛ mi de yiye. Wo ka ise wo de wo te asɛm no wo sɛ wo pɛsɛ wo hu. Kontromfio sɛ mi sumang ni mani.
Fantastic.
Nti wo de wo pɛsɛ wo hu nti wo frɛ yɛn. Ɛna mɛtutu me nan aba ha na me ne wo ba bedi san komo yi. Nanso obi wɔ hɔ a wanya nia wo yɛ yi bi. Wa ma yɛn nan ase a mebisa sɛ awe. Meti sɛ sɛ na no kwari beng na ewo ma na. Oni ote da ase abrawa na o ma ne kra so. Okwa akɔpensa ni bia no.
Nsefufu.
Ebi so kra na anya nsefufu. Wo bɛkɔ na ebi eye nsu. Ana den. Amega ne ye den.
Eno so ho.
Mugabe, o mama sere awie. Wo ho. Enti mesre.
Atenka.
Me nuanom sam kyerɛwfo. Me pamo kyerɛw samuti bribia. Forestry Commission.
Semfri Mugabe ho.
Mumra yang anangase me wo ho mpanyimfo ahuru bebre wo ho a won apon won abue se woni mu bedi nkita ho no won akyerɛkyerɛ mu na mo nso mate ase na mo amfa information na enye nokware ankotu gwa
medase well enuadua no so te say ekoso na
Tree for Life Reforestation Initiative ekoso pa ni aya ni omanfo ye no ye de ba awie June
okay
na ni aka ne Forestry Commission fo a ye redua wo young forest reserves mu eno na yeguso a ye reye na afi oso na tokakra eguso reto eko yiye na mefa sa okwan so na mada omanfo nyina ase se bre biara Forestry Commission ye beka se ye dua nua bia no mube so ye ngasen na ye di dwumanom na eye fefefe obi a wanya kwan ameje bi afi no meje di se ye bekoso ara ye na se ye bi o ma bomoden bra na beje wodi na kodua mo amadua no so mesre mu se mo moden se mo begugu sunsu na mahwe na anyin ehufo a bomoden na do na ofuntu ase na inframa insunya kwanko ntinnum na anyin na se wo hwe na se baabi a esi no nso no mponchi bere hawa adwen a bomoden kwabribi na fa je ho ban se ne ebe ya ebenyin efi se enuadua no ye dua obaako na odua nso mpempem na enya ho faso eyade a ehia ma yen eho hia nti na abande ne nsa odi ne ho nyina hyem da na ye da ho adi no ye kon kawe o man panyi tutu ne nan fi Kumase bai ono onyanfo
oni misa o mare mo
me patrol you otutu ne nan ono onyanfo ba nkawe behwe na yepa ho ntama na da yere hyase no nso wo kwabenya senior high school no so ono no bai na odi betu gwa se Tree for Life no ya hyase na odua DC ho kire se ya hyase nti ya ade a eho hia omampanyin yie
enua no se abrante bi wo Ghana ha oso odua ma onya Guinness
me pacho you ye ni ye adwuma
very important mo abrante ni oye me neighbor
yo ye ni ye adwuma
oye show ni ye papa
yo
onya award ni Guinness
me pacho you
oba studio
you say ye your friend sensitization program
no make goodies of it
International Day of Forest ni ye ni ko ye say adwuma no okoka chire school full of fra say ono no enam so ododua nti o hagi dua for over 24 hours It was once one shena one ye. It's yen ni adwuma. Yenya nkrofo saa wo so yen asenga. Adwuma ni beko yi.
Very well. Dear now the Ghana for ene wiase nyina obia ehwe Mrs. Joyce Akwafo. Dear now the Ghana for ene.
Ni ameka che Ghana fo nyina ese ni edikan galamsey no. Galamsey se na se meti ha ana se obi ti afri so no reka galamsey asema eya wonhu ni yiye wo hwemfoni ni mpo a wonhu ni yiye na mom wo bo ananko baabi a won aye galamsey na wo hwe sani a won aye ho pradada ti se obi afichiri a na wo se eya ade a eya ayam hihyi yiye moma yenya galamsey no na yenwen nchirima ho yeri dwen ye ho na yeri dwen nchirima ho mo hwe baabi a won aye galamsey no se nti mfia biesa anan achi wo sanwo achi ko ho a wo be hu dua na esunsunsansu ni ye bebre eseyen sunsu baabi akan no na esu anansu wansu watie fa ho a wo nam ho a wotumi salbinum ene eni hobium
kan wo nam kokko asekora wote anwono na wasensu bi na wonam ene ni nyina eni hobium ene
anwono no ebi ni ho jese wakọ baabi eho no wutumu sa ya bo ho bangansa na obehu anwurumu ni bi na wonya nsu ni bi asawo
na wo so se no na yetete ane de ko mowura ho
sa no kwaje wache na wadi
wati ase
wo nsa dem na wudi ni fefefe na ene no ebi ni hobium iti mesro manfo muma yenhwe yen galamsey nsam ni yiye yenyai na enyesa okombedi yen osukombedi yen wimu showa eye nanse Mugabe minim sawudi na ebi nkanwa midi na mintumi
ebiana no ohye
na ohye wo hopa
na be 1 week mudi ase
you abafom kakra onyame adom abafom yekoso dua nnua na ebeko atia climate change nsema ema wimu ya hyew no na yen de yete ha yenhu ne yekoso na emom ukọ baabi a yen nanom yen ajanom ne yen nuanom a wo yefu no ukohwe senia climate change nsem ha won a efi so onim so obusumi saimu middle na osua to medua no osu ato afei obedra wa obedua no osu ne nto na nnoban na ye basa na edeka aba nso a okombede me ne wo nti no muma yenya galamsey edi climate change ba edi osukomba edi okomba odi how ahoro bebre na ebreyen na afei inuadua dwumadi na aba no yenso mu yiye yenso forestry commission asen yenso omampanyin asen na yenso minister for lands and natural resources asen na yenyina yenni a nnua no na dachi bi no yebenya ho mfaso.
Message Joyce Akwafo yebeda say enough for your time. Say engagement we know say taye no mra
me pa show you bia
had your platform no ye bia to say ye bo oman we chidom said the beer or mine ebe ye ye me nyina se Ghana ye a nyini se mabu no ebe wie school no mo pa British so mo kwa kwotena British
jebi
ye ne aye de na ye wo no ye nyini ye so ebe so abapa de am that's for your time
me so me damase
e bia na wo team any wo college BT ona pesa wo chia o ma
you ne di kan me chia Forestry Commission Corporate Affairs and Media Relations Unit fu nyina won na wo bo mi chidom na ye nyina ye bomu ye adwuma no na michia mikunu Mr. Marco Forikwafo ene abusuafo nyina nso ewo mmoa a wode boa me wo medwuma a medimu na adwuma ye form wo TV XYZ nyinara me na moya adwuma cheyiye bribia mu mebebo mo pon a mu bue me medamase mu nkoso nkrekrai me saa Forestry Commission damase
yes yeah that was say to yes afre wo by Mrs. Joyce Akwafo and Amoten kan live on TV XYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM and now Tuesday the 15th of July 2025 yebedan ho na yako Solak Natural Clinic akwaja aboafo nkrato aba yeba ye ne lawyer Anderson Boaben oye emlenimfo esan eye Centroni or BC or United Kingdom ye ne be di enkomosanso no Honorable Timothy Ataboade Awinterim ono see a former member of parliament for Busa North Sandema in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana yenkwe Solak.
You also this recession of question say and you share the difference between prostate enlargement and prostate infection in men. Some say prostate na eye kese actually senke. And na two prostate infection say bacteria bi abetnemo odidi no gya na agumo. Yes say why infected. Say because of no any symptoms ni ade enye pe. Yen sha say free prostate enlargement no. One prostate enlargement causes no one age dependent. Any nam. Two more ye didn't like open rich and as a food of vegetables are and go in color no. Na when they say a sal like open antioxidant. Na a bob president ho bino. Na a probably supposed by enlarge no what esia no pine. Three prostate gland no on pet red meat a bamuja ye a ban and nama ye red ya on pemujanam. Tika ye tea and nentwinam ya punch nam so near the white meat instead no ye de no replace meka insumnam meka adanko and posabe pork ye classify pork say ye de classify as the other white meat as you say mojanam e wa de fe myoglobin more na myoglobin air do so no me nam air more reddish so compare nentwinam ne pork abon say pork de na fita kakra chen nentwinam no. Yes, I say more na edi mojanam bebe no de sa mojanam no myoglobin o mu no prostate gland on penalty wade no. Yes, see sani ye ntimi anye nam tete chop money. Say so the dia we nam afa na you chop money. To one say oh madam for taxi be me kai no a. Oh chop ba man, was say chop aha man for 20 Ghana. Ya mame nantwinam no we ni be ha no. Ma me 50 Ghana. No wa yines na ha no. No so ma me no so be 50 Ghana ka ho. Na we are there punching a balance. Na punch tail no we dey na socket. To once ye ni rather no afa no ye increase mojanam no mom. Na afi at the expense of a white meat and I say ye white meat see no ye so. Some mismatch we mean some we and ma prostate no enlarge and I say kese eche de senke. Na ye ka say prostate infection dey and cause no be no. One obi wanya infection ankasa na say bacteria bi abetna na ade ni meka wanya genital infection bi dada be it a beer fancy gonorrhea bacteria infection be na say a bacteria be sabe da ama na nsen insunsio ensansan ba ho mu ye dada ti aboa ne hyase woni agata hia na ha ne hia ye ntina aboa ne hyase na wo bana ni obanachi na obon se onante kakra ne saa no oba bedru junction na blood na wa ha you try me junction ni and na process gonna try kan kwahia
Now, giants no be your connecting tubes are and as a channels a connected pipe way. I could be a dead process gland in him. What's that bacteria? I could be process gland in him. Or could you say a purpose of a child says also did warnum will jan and agum. Near say process gland are be infected. A son so when you're infection dada and some as infection a bad at process gland in your first bueno infectious prostatitis. And I say infectious prostatitis. I just say what can you infection dada na feel no someone abba. Now another cause, second cause, no, and they fed non-infectious prostate infection. I said non-infectious prostatitis. And then you'll be when your prostate enlargement, actually, no one paid the pair for the prostate with air news. I'm anti swakota prostate name. Now, I'm a trans watch channel. Say never. 10 be once a blood and any. One and pimpino, yes, uncle for no residual volume for John Sway became. It's ya not. Blood and national asakia puliko soda. Enna base number form. It will go so a John Sawyer bath hole now bash for the penny from over. Of my John Sawyer tata na hona costume and then it be. How does it come out? Says a sign sooner tata hiding into no. O boss are failure another urine keep me proper gumusi apa. Now befra the already contaminated one. It was a bacteria in social tnaba fakocha edima. To bring a bacterial growth at time and this what channels be grow more. No matter for the same Johnson. Time or soon as we're passing Johnson, bonds are fair no, or Munina after Sato Krono, or Mudra Siapa, Johnson Nessono, quality to the connected urethra not to put a blood no, no of us are pounds of positive. No, I shall say, oh, the D or where we old Jan and I go. Now, a bassa bones a one in case of prostate infection. Also, go in swa as a sebe a moja dietri. After severe abdominal pains, I want to yase. After Ubons are fair no, saw symptoms when you know, as a lower left, I was not you know, Sanya dear friend Charles. I said, dear, Charles, I said, I want them. Aha, I said, a crew of a baby, now I want no add no, necessary to 2 and what I asked. Now, in case of prostate, no, make the prostate enlargement, no, dear. Ubons a one, oh, John say, ma. Would you say Kim? Would you say watch him? You are quite to me when you're diabetic. It's a recommended a drip for the prostate herbal capsules. No say. Now, a bad infection now, the prostate na iron large now. Will you see prostate no for 8 weeks? About watching soon free. About one my pipe now can't see a model so watching no a be. About one restore prostate function a come. Now, Brahma Johnson Ababoko. Not seem consistency be any. Na sa wo don so ebu egbe consider be anim na aboma don so ese ban abakoko na confusion dey free. Now obi afan say one ni prostate no dey prostate infection na fan say ono dey one emo na kodi prostate ni and emo ni bi so no esa wo sebe urethra ni because ono dey no kote dada and one treaty aha it monument is aba yes wo no. Oh, you see prostate herbal capsules no. No, ako inside na say mo na and say infection say mo akodi prostate no. O mo boy ho adwuma ekwo adwuma pie. Now we know the solar herbal mission aka ho na ekom mo no so na pipe no na eda so ekwo mu. Ever say apa one solar na ekom mo na wo yire tranim no. Na eyi san eyi pin ho na free no. Etim pin ya na prostate infection no e no ta affect youth. When you are sexually active, no. To once a woman of Mutanya way. Never prostate enlargement there, a young penny for. Or more sexually active, no, or Montana. It took kind of from a man enough for semester. And try confuse you in one. When you're solar herbal measure, now they can't prostate herbal capsules. No, a bro when you're youth, when you're infection, and saying, I'm a positive issue. Bahon one prostate air act claim one as say, I call you prostate. Now for solar herbal measure, so abwa actress said, Aldena, and what I didn't touch away and anthem. It's a confusion everywhere. Never partner said, woman, or won't feel quite anymore. Now the prostate enlargement to any chair, and I'm so I said, and won't be about blood anymore. Na atrekom adogo prostate ni yes won so mesro ma won sanka prostate herbal capsules no won sanka prostate herbal capsules no na ekumwa no twesare me ne afem na ebo restore prostate function no na kra debris won se besi won janan o manka se film no na ebo mo maintain good and better prostate health na confusion be everywhere ade ba ko ya meta dwene ho na me has about to be bia na say fansa da wako pension wasi ufie kakra na oni momi enkwa nya waware ko na nka time aboni sata me kwan dem aka oni momi nko na birthday ana say e wo pokwo chese be enije na weekend wo be say wo ka won ketesi abrem kakra na da wa dia nka de be koi e sense opposite na la on pe process to chira kwanti no se be say rikete tattoo na momi nso no anko nursing school nye nurse na say ni mre no se be why nurse be na mfini kunchen e me se be a type no duro ni mfini na fa adwuma 30 minutes ni wie na wi asada hyem SMP nanka eniji asenka ko pension eniji asenka bra wa bonyina eso eniji asenka no yire and oyire extreme ngokora ne emrewa ebremu no sa ni na ko confusion akoda ne su ade ya no na ade pro service there be all person able to Ghana for bia be me bia etina pro staffed herbal capsules wa bedua so da you su bi many of those sem odun so ema odun so awchim odun so awtiyaw odun so any sa confusion in every na in case infection so aba wa de so meka ye bia no so a enu so like herbal mesa no e bia ka ho na sa confusion every ho ama ni je ni ahoto aba in an old age it may enjoy na bra benya se ya teso aba pro staffed herbal capsules your body man said Johnson Boko question bia fa nkomehu puso mo sisi ade ni nkomo MTN no 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28. I busy after Airtel number is also Airtel non 0261 73 62 63 0261 73 62 63 0261 73 62 63. Kai say a pro staffed herbal capsules. Your body man say Johnson Boko.
Mido, Ghana Biana. I'm going to be able to do everything. I just say, baby, shit. Mangashi.
Junior! I'm saying so enough for me, dear. No. Sister Coast Pa. It's a winning gas. I'm using the why. My why.
Down Yankanawa.
Sister Coast. Use gas. Gas ye fast, ye easy, ye convenient.
LPG, let me see your hand.
Hi. Now let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa. Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have here.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Messi Menanum. A group basa I've been bragro Tibedo Imlenu.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye dear grow. Na yes, a do maybe crana. Me bano timide or maybe gumi so weekend.
Hey, woman,
remember. I don't think I'm catch real say. Ya no medi garlic capsules. Poso na a basic so come. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, Medi garlic capsules.
Moses garlic capsules. What Mamoja dini paduanimu efusani ye. Na esiesie obane baima mahona wonding. Ubenya edoi bi ato omanyimu pharmacy stores frayewo 050-349-4885. Edoi enye mamofra enye ndi fie dumienu. Apemfo ene emma emanofo. Moses unni how FDA ajije din kratui atum.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Welcome back from the commercial break, live on TV, SYZ, and also on Power 97.9 FM and all our affiliate stations across the country. More Western Regional Capital, Takradi Muti or Sharp 106.9 FM, Sasuna Iziama Elembele, Western 100.3 FM. Minya Dr. Ishmael Amuzu from the United States, Sasuna Adelaide Amuzu, also from the United States, Nunyaba Arin, and Abusuani, Menyane TSA. Mo papa ne mo ma me nyina nya me ya aduma on the 26th of July busumi umiyano na mo si mo ma me ne mo papa at the same time e wo mpo ti mo fira bruchiri aba ma busuani nyina hyeden say nyakopon onchechiri mo re. It is not easy say ubesi wo ma me ene wo papa at the same time. It's not easy at all. So Adele one Irene any doctor Ishmael Amuzu munyina yemamo shede ne busuafo amwo mpoho munyina echacha mo ene awie mame ko midimafo heba clinic asoye na mene cappuccino enkotwetwe enkomo na afi dia kanyina no yamfa entoa yenso lawyer Anderson Danso Boabin from the United Kingdom wababedu sanso ena honorable Timothy Atabuadi awuntirim also former MP for Busa North Sandema in the Upper East region also ababedu midimafo cappuccino we have called there
muga nyame adomo de na chenti ho
ya ho fere agusu na agusu na
se ya misisu na na asma sesem ene de mentumi antake
cappuccino ade wabre
mentumi antake
wabre ze fugu ni mese de amanko na
yeso ni pani be kono so we do
what you say adawro my doctor want to say
nyame adom
before Jayarisa
doctor ho yes manfo Jayarisa e wo midimafo e ba hospital
very well ene wie dia na wo ma ye kabo
Mira Simoga, my main fanchia, and fan for Fidi so, and for my OT in the Oshe and Enumeri. From the Dimafua Bar Hospital, a Dr. Tam that's on a dado, as you any will pokwase my Kumasi, a Buakwa Chumago School Junction. Near chances here come Dimafua Bar Hospital, or Bibus set na. Now, Dimafua Bar Hospital, Kramatia, a den cram, Pachoya, Yarasabia, Dr. Day and Habain, and Afi, Yini, and Nubina Dwar, and the Sayari over Dimafua Bar Hospital. Adia ba kono se oba medimafo ba hospital o pokwase mayere Kumase Buakwa Chumago School Junction. Enra me no ka se enra ne na doctor wo Kumase nyame aduma e da o chena ye wukuada doctor e wa Accra sanso na ya wada nso wa Accra pokwase mayere efiada nso o pokwase mayere Accra ti obi biara o peso oba medimafo ba hospital na doctor hwe no o de brede to no yare so no e betimi aba at any time bia. Esan se ebere bia beba medimafo ba hospital bia na doctor fo e ho nyina no aye nia onyame se mehira obi a ne mehira ono na asefo nyina so de oye Abraham no enu nti sa no doctor time da so nti me no ka se doctor ni Accra na utu na mo na aba poko asema ira mpacho se yehwehwe oni padua no ne ehu se yare ABC ena e hawa edranka Dr. Tamda so wa Accra ha o de be ma no mpacho no a ena Dr. Sinkaya aka no e de be ma wo insuranka nyame di se so utu anam wo nan esie yaresa bia ho a onyame tumi nti ho ebeto esanse o se muni aduaba na mo fa haban no fa nsa mo yaresa haban na no nam ne tumi so e de Dr. Tamda so akotena wuram e wa dadia nan e wa bra nsuo ne aduane anka na no kire ne se enua we ni na wo so de sa yare nti yare we ba obi so a eno na wo so de sa no nipa no yare na ne ho to no eno ntita me ka kire se efia etimo no ye wo enua hodo sisifia wo panka wo kwa yarsabia unya infections ahodo a enemu infections ahodo nyina ka betimi di sa adua no de asa ho yare bare se wonnim ne adua we ana bi ayenti ena wontimi mfa nsa ho yare adua bi won so esi wona yare wom eno nti wontimi nkote mfa nsa ho yare eno nti ne ase tuana mo na bra medimafo ba hospital bare bi o se me ba medimafo ba hospital me nua me na madam fo me ma me na baaye edra de ma me no me yare ne a different media nso ye different by edra de ma me na me hwa ho a sanso ne edra ye de ma me tie ne ye pa doctor ma wadro bia mpacha edro bia de baba medimafo ba hospital bia na baba say esanse ya ho fasuo ne ye green ti na red wo mu nti ebetuma ba say edro ne ho ye red ebetuma ba say ho ye green ya ma oni ne green ya ma so green obi ayare ne ye different but o fi say edro nyina ye pempa cha ma me edro ne nyina anya pe ne chanse doctor ni madro bia sa edro ne si ho a ono na ye edro no nto ni say emfa ho say edro we na ho so ne ye green no pacho onim say ahyenso de wo ho a onim say say edro we na ho so ne ye green but we say yare we so ho so ne ye green but say yare bi entimen ka say wa ba yare sabia ho doctor edro de ma onua no wo hwe ho no onua no so ba no no abi no de ama na bar mu nyina mo yare ne anya pe enu nti no wonti ase medimafo ba hospital no ne e wato no mu no na wasa no mu na onya ayaresa e wo mu medimafo ba hospital poko asema ira Kumase Buakwa Chumago School Junction bia wonte wana se ba fa ho no si ho ne hiansa ba no maduro na ho beto wo doctor shaw na mi no mpacho na mi no shaw na mi nsa ntina me ka kiro se so obi anya stroke ne de na to fo na no ache a mpacho doctor ya ma 3 days pe wano no ya betene e be straight obi nso wo a o se me kidney ase doctor ka kiro me se me kidney anya ye bi me bu so asem bi medimafo ba hospital se onipa na ye ka na se ka sei na se nipa tumi repair car no mane sai ya adwuma bia mu a onyankopon aboni padua no enti wo se kidna sei woni padua no mo nyame ntumi nyama ne nyi ana asem bisa me bisa ono no eno nti na me sei o ka kire ye pain say muni aduaba mfa haban no mfa nsa mo yare okay ga 2 Kings 20:7 a odifo Isaiah e wo bra ne penso na ne manfo so say odifo nkwasi da bena no ho ye ho atoye ebi nya HIVs obi nya pompo bone ebi mu nso yare basa obi semanya fatty liver obi nso anya genital what afa genital herpes wonu mu nyina ye yare na atwete se wasa abre no so but odifo no bawro akwaye mampacha oba no na okutan haban enubira na bra oba ya ode sa haban ni nubira nyina ma ne manfo no hwesem no say wo mu nyina hoto wo mu na ye den na ye bibiduro haban na ode ma wo mu Revelation 22:2 ano so kan haban a o si na haban bi sinsuo na no na sa haban no ne haban ni ni na asanyarwa ahodo enti obi ka kire say sa bibiduro se 2 minimum a pacho sinihu Medimafo Aba Hospital ni enu edi nkomo no baby am catch us to na mo na bra poko asema ere Kumasi ebu akwa atwoma school junction ye numbers no bi o asemi wa abro chemi ntimi magana me ba any of the Schengen countries no Dr. Time that so taba all the time I don't think you be na sa oni e kasa o WhatsApp Dr. ebi wo ha obemo ya texts ahodo na dia send no na afi wo hwe e wo so odi no send wo na so oba obiro no bebiro no enya so be free wo na beba ha de wo so oba ne de wo so oba Medimafo Aba Hospital no every Friday be a premium service na sa premium service amena wo kan ho asemi pa chaw de tie nie obi o ye MP obi a minister obi nso ye abanjuma oni adaje ontimi metana hospital for best 30 minutes 1 hour ansa na duru so ma doctor ahwe no entisafo no na doctor say we created this opportunity the amount say nyame adama every Friday be na a premium service wo apeso ba premium service no so no essence of a limited number we di ka fa bi dada onum ba for review entimo oba fa mo the next Friday no mo no so I don't know a registration of 200 Ghana cedi only on Friday no pay this I can amateur registration fee bia no so ba o ba fra be ka 70 cedis na emporoko orthodox hospitals are card abe no 175 Ghana say credit na 200 but Medimafo say insurance on nyamia ye bia man 70 Ghana cedis for your card na fe yetimi ahwe I say we lab na so twa scanner na am akokota for study system na afi ahwe ne ekoso wo dipaduanom na doctor mu adura de tena say ne nti doctor mu adura eda no pepe na time so time no mpa won say afa ohwe dipaduanom a hu say yare ABC na aba dipaduanom na yare we bere say na baaye na bere baaye no adura no quantity say na medical system no ma ebetimi abo na ko ade atia yare na to ase de afri ho simple cry yasi do nyame o say nimdi a mementi so man nya nimdi anti o man se nya nimdi ebetimi akoye nimni akonkan eno nti sa nimdi we no de adom Dr. Time da so say o ka kire Abraham say me ye o wiase nyina agya why Dr. Time da so wiase nyina herbal medicine Dr. Bakopa pacho na chi ne nanim obi ani oni ahia ne say obeba Medimafo Aba Hospital no ba beje wo yaresa ubetimi ada ote baro nya be wuramu aso ye wa mpacho onyankopo tumi nte ho beto eno nti obi wa henia won so pacho wo nya henia wo ye be ma wo henia temie pa wo hwe ye aisa bo amu akua tem ya won se ye wo mo afu omumu enkrase no sabi omo kwa afuom no obi wa mon se eduru pebre no na mo abon so kwa na aboa no eda nkwanche wa so kra no amokua no da nkwanche oba abon so atam na to ne kentem no ode na eko wokwa aboso beduru ba bi ho na bona tiasi na okọ de enti ampacho ne nkwi na ba aye enti no otwa hwe ye oto horo ba na ni so te no hum okọ be man so mpacho se hani aba wo so na abonse wo mu a wa hwe ye boso wani so bi no otwa hwe ne de wakọ ayaresabia first one ebo okoko the second time and the third time any of these two no ebetimo you afra tase for sase so hani asem na meka no oba wanya fibroid no pacho ye obi de eto na wodiem ne wo de eto akire so wo de no ba bia beto bia fa bra Medimafo inches ne 1 inch 2 3 4 5 etimi kwa up to 7 inches fibroid ne thickness no ena me na wo ka ho asemi eto a wo de ni inside a wo de wo ahwe a wo ntumi nwu bi ba eto akire de a wo ye lucky a obetimi a wo ba wo ba Medimafo Aba Hospital pacho doctor on fast can find your operation but draw them man ko your operation was system no afa ni nyina ba besena ko obabi was in mentions about just on painkillers but the chance painkillers ndo do na so no cafe ni ade wo mu ntino afa bo so ba no ma atoto aso a ebeduru ba bi no na afa wan kasa no aba benya osa eka meka osa types e wa pacho osa sa ye won eburu ma aka 16 but tem ya eka eya na dodo na ulcer peptic ulcer ni akansa na eja oyo esophageal ulcer nyina ho ye minimu de ye namu de ye ni de sanso na miamia hodo bebere na ho but ulcer no de to nsunom no ye se ubon se ye nsunom na esa obi a oye symptoms na opamade o pamade a ubon se ye line na den line atade no onsunom se ye line no mu a sa line no na se hu twitwi a emu twitwipe no aba benya kuro ma yeso wanya ulcer saa onso line na o mu no onso no mu no ena line mu nti ba bi tepe eno ano no yeso wanya ulcer bra Medimafo Aba Hospital nshira nkanya me obo soro no obo asase na odi 2 million share Dr. Time da so nse edura ode ma no ya edura ba be 2 yare na se de afiri odi padua na afi onso watimi anya apom de Medimafo Aba Hospital ene na o kase obi o asemi ntimi ngo
Wa opa wa wodro no enye dibi sabi no bitua bi just one thought pe wo de go minimum na mena mpacho wo ne oba no hia ba kopa mu nhia biam do so echinyefo no mra poko asema yera opa oba aka kire doctor dog me mpese metua sika ansa mpese me nwa ansa na matua sika eno na ya na doctor ne je ho me amete ya ma no medimafo enura hodor bebre entime ka minim de America me sesa wo unim na bia wo nya yare ahodo bi na empono kura no wanya diabetic na anase empono atidi yare ena etu so atesa fa bra medimafo eba hospital na afa yentu ase mfama o eba bibi te se enam nyarewa ahodo kura de ampacho yentetia case o doctor ne so yarewa bebre na yentetia case o doctor ne so saa nyarewa ahodo no enam nyarewa ahodo bebre na yentetia case o doctor ne so be ma ampacho be mefon ayeketoa no obi o a onya abrahaizia jinso moja jinso akra wo se na moja bi di akire anase wanya gono utwiti ye na ankoye eno ko ban sa na obo se obe ma no so fon entumi nye kese bra ye treat wie sa mo adura be sra sra na afo wonum bi na be ma na tumi ade no ho afi be tenten kakraka teterete ebe se baraka se nchachara no se no ya na edin pa o kama wan hwe ya o se kura betumi abu pa to di si o se aje wakum nye kunu wakun na mo ni je nko a be ma untumi nya adwuma ama oba ho nsapeno no edura hwe abon so wonam abonte no paja ne matire so obetumi kura pin wato gatem so edura na adwa pa to ma abo no o ye sa be ma na bra poko ase mayira edura de ma nya aphrodisia se onom no oba akwakoda na emom no eye omu adwuma ye numbers ne 0244 77 4282 0244 77 4282 and 0500 727215 0500 727215 afe 0245 44 9592 0245 44 9592 obetimi buza na kapo odwana no mpacho me udi me ho agro mebu ba bia gum yere wasi midimafo aba hospital nyame aduma da se na be sa hia bia.
Welcome back from the commercial break, live on TVSYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM. Abeja for Atnase Sabri Free Sabri Kopim se ayen nsia ebebo abo ayen no na pa won semadu asamba kon ene July kuta won sabo so mene de tosu edu enum ewo mfimpi mienu ene aduonu enum na chese bosumi no apa mo pepe pe enche na ketua na eba na eja yambidi ahwe how far Lawyer Anderson Boaben, my boss. Mwakwaba Edeba TVS was it. I no position microphone here, my mother room. If you have a call, yeah, landing it is saying. I landed Boko. Say, there was me as well to me, Baby. I said, no, a human doors. Human doors, fantastic. Now, executives are more you can want to send a the Ghanaian community. We are here out to tell you, sir, the chapter organizer Musa Ademo Ademo down another chapter a secretary a Kofi Adole Kofi Adole so down seminar kase. Oh good. Fantastic. Fantastic. Na your mission wants to say 13 Belgrave Square hono. Mission why mission was say ba na say you train you hear kwan say a high commissioner beba. Okay. Na and no as Mugo so train. You go train, you are train pa. You may be a camo horse to sign money. Very well. Train say a year one penny. Very well, Madam say lawyer and the same boy being me and my boss. Madam say eja etimi mo akwa kama. We say ice no when ye papa say there was some United Kingdom. Na bully babes show. Bullets wo Bullish. And Asante Babes in Nikita or Kamba once you moye.
Nikita or Papa.
Kumasi Market show.
Kumasi Market show.
East Street Market.
I
know one more Peckham.
Fantastic. Good. Okay, wouldn't you?
Nana Krupan.
Oh,
no social. And Dr. Symbiosis.
Symbiosis was on work riding. Was riding on one, yes.
So you to Orlando, saying. You
to Orlando 25, they say.
25 pounds.
After COVID, no, 3 back. And
then I'm on the Amunion and Norson.
Yanum de see you fear. Yanum de you fear. I made a chair.
You say on a team with
25. Omen to tobacco.
When you back, and my friend between 20 and I'm a friend between 15. And I feel OAP for no old age pensioners and Cocorabano or Mco pension or to attend. Oh, okay. Do you consider woman? Of course, some year a moment you may be. Okay. Robert Makwaba. Multiply a year. It's a pound, yes.
Is a pound, 1390.
1390 pound.
1390.
And multiply by 25 I'm here.
No. We have
go Hollandia.
Go there, chase Adia. Put on you. Say you cover from. So I would just out of a so for bass.
Would you to Hollandia 347 Ghana cities?
347 Ghana cities.
It didn't been pay. It's a papa in Holland, don't pay. Well,
yes, Mugabe. Mitchell.
Yeah, maybe I'm a
friend of yours. Part of power, the I am a friend of mine, maybe.
Evidence of good living. The part of power, may say, blame. If a man about family,
lawyer, so I'm a witness to Ben's car now, the Bano. Timo bi am beka se Benz car and this I win now the buy.
The Benz go make ho asem.
Intino. Yeah, so pa na me witness. I was on.
Yes. No mo go say me Benz no, say me Benz V12.
V12.
My parking Benz now for the last 3 years. My parking Benz. What me top bedroom.
Oh, UK hono.
Benz I was any one of them. V12 engine, one of the few S-Class V12. And say me to it's better number 4.
Yes, this number 4 now says Benz car radio.
And the gentleman say what start use you.
Then tell me start using say 90 liters. Now those days 90 liter engine. I'm telling you V12. Now those days no 2 years 3 years ago no na me to full tanker. Oga 2,300. It is so to people feel with that lawyer man say something say it. Now say no, we got full tank no 1,200.
Above from.
Yes, half the price.
Too much. What mean you say conditions so? First no go.
Na ka bo say me tube na how long now we say me use our Benz? Me turn brand new. I've been using this Benz for the last 12 years.
Yes.
My parking for 3 years. I feel my say year P. I already share your mama and already share in this. Papa.
So what me say you should Benz.
Oh. My parking Benz natural.
One when they are kind, that is why we and now that last week we were even here. Now a share. Every appointee you must do your work to ensure that John Mama is not embarrassed, the people of this country is not embarrassed, and will continue to do what the people want in this country. Very important. My friend Asante regional minister. I've never called him. He picked. When he picked, he called the regional commander. That my MP is on the line. Listen to him. Just right now.
At the very least.
Yes. So the regional minister I called. The regional minister was on the phone. The regional commander of police were on the phone. No, regional commander, what is that it? I'm going to work on it. If we are not important, these are the benefits of the power. It is not what you have been appointed. What to do is so big. Now me call one of the chief executive office. Me share John Dramani mama picture na hang when I'm deputy chef for honorable, why's your head now? I said, look, today so John Mama's picture is hanging here. Today John Mama's picture is hanging here. President John Dramani mama and Crawford ye be as on be saying it. Now you see what God has put together, no man puts asunder. And that's why he has come to do. Me ko police name penyini bi pa na office one of the show me call no I feel oh mistake be na ne boss no picture na was ro na ma na ko yi picture o sere me sa o sitting if me say me the president picture no be see so o sere na sitting I feel na be share them me from Adam say yes, but the most important thing is the mandate given to us.
Please for the more freedom.
Yes, the mandate given.
That's what will be happy. Even say we didn't be the transfer.
The freedom the Ghanaians are enjoying, my brother, the security that people can go around is so big to the extent that will be Saramponu and Yashimpa no Boatono.
Of course.
And that is the peace we want. That is how government should run. The mandate that the man this, you know. Look, today I was telling someone, today we are 184. Super majority. Let me add something.
Is coming.
But do you know something? I was telling someone that the majority but SAL, the extra constituency they created in SAL because of the greed they did. They didn't know that they were doing that on Ebeboye. So it is actually SAL, Centro Kofi Akpafu Lolobi. That is the constituency that gave it the super majority, not Ablekuma. You get it? Because they dug that one and will not still be super majority.
Let me tell you a story.
You get the interesting thing.
Yeah.
And yet they thought they were doing that to harm the people of Volta and to enable your friend Peter Amawu to win. But by that, you have invariably created a new constituency that has given us a super majority. The super majority we are having is not from Ablekuma, but it's from SAL, Santo Kofi, Akpafu, Lulubi, and Likpe. The new constituency is what is added for us to get with the 184.
Well, let me tell you a very quick story. Muga, on say me my memory omo ye MPP for pa. Omo the yes. Omo the danko buzia for the nkoma kwet me wini ho. Na we have be buy na be kwatra ase na. Be ni di komo. O se kwam na mzima. O se me so papa yi. Ze say do wasakre o na mzima papa yi. Se John Draman ma mzima me. Said what you say not you. Sao. Na edin boni edin say ya. Eti nipa ni bi o kwetena efie wotwe no. Ehun se ya ye boni. Enti na omo nyina penti omo na omo nto abakura ba be pie beto abama no. O wadwen pa e wo Ghana ho all the time. Ano pay me no kasa me tie se enra. Me tie se yes fuel
appointees no.
Appointees no we. Au kaye ansa na ye be beto abakura. Ana me gino say you see President John Dramani Mahama Bayi, Anna Masanti Asebi said the black man is indeed capable of managing his own destiny. Exactly. Yes, I feel Matthias here. The first name is there. But I understand now.
Black man with black sense.
Yes, I understand now.
Lawyer, the truth of the matter is this. When the MPP took over power, they did everything to kill John Mahame's legacy. You know it. Yeah. They did everything from lies. From lies. From everything, trying to investigate him. But one of the things I thank God most is that they never found one single allegation against the president. They almost 8 years.
Of course, the propaganda machine was very quick. It was very swift.
You know it more than they used 80 years. 80 years digging up to date. Not even one.
Including your Melody.
Yeah, including appointees. I've been saying something to lawyer. You are a lawyer, you know. Look, the OSP's office, they didn't set it to investigate crime. They set it because of John Dramani Mahama and the NDC appointees. Take it or leave it. That was why they set it up.
Of course.
The special office of the special
look, the office of the special prosecutor. Look, some intent of the man I mean, but oh, this is his brother. Let's send his brother to harass him. So that when they are talking, they say, but they are all from the same political party. I haven't seen that they are killing themselves. But Nyankopo Ampe Bonini, he came and then turned the whole investigation machine
because they didn't do it with wisdom. They forgot.
They didn't do it with wisdom.
Yes.
Look, I told look, take it from me. They did it to harass John Mahama and MPP. They didn't do it in good faith. That was why they did it. And then I may come on one of the platforms.
And John Mahama is clean.
He's clean. He's super clean, squeaky clean.
Yeah.
You remember when the current OSP, the ruling on the Airbus, you know, on the Okaya, was see John Mahama did not even use his position as a president to benefit from anything. That was even the ruling that accompanied with it. And my brother, check this.
Can MPP get a person like that in their mix?
I said it twice. What did you say? Who said Akufo-Addo ruler? Akufo-Addo was ruling to destroy the MPP to the extent that one person who will giant power, no be beginning at you. He wants to be the first and the last of the MPP people who will be president. That was exactly his well-rehearsed agenda. Whatever say in Akai, I said the whole country. Yeah. He was to rule and to make sure that no one comes after him. Yes. He is the first and the last.
And why are this? He's achieved it.
He's achieved it.
Yeah, he's achieved it.
He's achieved it.
Because we had a party, no?
Yes.
We had a party.
Well, good partner now.
We're good. And unfortunately, he got a very level-headed people. No, I wasn't committing me correcting and moving alongside. And then as I come at this, someone penny that I could phone so casa. That's what teams are.
What video yesterday.
Starting the day of a day now, or almost a Kufo supported Alan Chairman team work the Legon conference the win. Up to today, Kufo should have known that they've sidelined him and they'll continue to sideline him. Akufo-Addo Nkasa no kwa now on power sem. All the elders, so Kufo should not be terror. He should have told us this long ago. And they thought that they could amass wealth. Said lose power. They would then use their wealth to control the party from outside. You understand? That was why all that Chim Mafia, including another Sikano, they were putting us so that they would control the party, even opposition. That's how I'm lawyer for Afoko with the group as a chairman.
Let's move straight to the main topics of the day. Yanko Ablekuma. North near a CEO na yehwe ho asem MPP mpanifo ne bebre akasa na obribo an former deputy general secretary edema MPP wakasa ya omo blemu Bawumia ene Kennedy Japan ne brane champon say party decision no omo ka say ma omo nko abato no na omo entie na mami akuafiri o ono ene omo gi ni die tumu say my ministry and Kodia, Yabako, and we Tieska, and we Tieska. Among for they say the woman near Bill. Ghanaians are descending. Who is coming by? Ye D near Twetium. Lawyer, say any was the election is a call here and near chilling some the aftermath.
No more Blickman, no more doco official time for doco Methodist. A fame if you know, me ba ebe a drew a questionman, a honum no, a quacusi sacamahono, a fitty asiano, nebibia a co. Calm until say MPP for I don't know why they are doing this to themselves. When you see election, go back home. Take about a year and a half. Reflect. So enti konko basi when you see election then say na ube behave the way you are behaving. Now anopano me who say omo si blue army. Na me blue the custom nya me. No so omo blue army ababesen no say what are they trying to achieve ede no moye omo kwanfa aye to aba nyina you see now minim the enti omo ka say omo nko no the enti omo penifon ko say omo nko no minim say ewrabe a winning election no and omo try every means possible and unti ana me di si ho ya papa the same thing happened to Fanti Akwanoff, the same thing happened to Akwatia, and after the same thing happened to Nsamoma Duajiri. And Kais no exercise a little common sense in all the intimidation that was going on there. Anka enyane say anka na dom premo asesa akunya enafe Fanti Akwanoff because that is what the people voted for. Enipa na nto amando dom pre. Fanti Akwanipa na nto ama MPP. Ana saa so ana esi ya. Enipa na nto ama kumi ewa Akwatia. Na enso no is na ntiase. Sabe pepe na esi ewa Blekmanoff. However, Ablekmanoff no dey see and say one call yentwe no ana koba and say sese ni yonko to no for they knew it right from day one. 17 polling stations no it's not going to go for them. They knew it they were not leading, they knew it they were not winning, and until no mokoko decision say yento no and for some reason matters ma me no ayakuafi ababa pa acho se kono kro no and say enko there was no need. Now and on tonchen fam mobakwa is democracy, you choose some mobakwa the EC is always available. What does it and now campaign one eto mo ba ye no unim arawo seme wo mkra ne say adwembone o mo da akire ba no we as a political party in office Ghana for the adwuma hye yensa se yenye mom no as our employers as Ghana for no ye nya dwuma se oman no ebebo ana so man beba fam what does ebebo man ho ban na so o makọ plan bibion plan bi how akumsi oba no abo ne tirimu po obi obabia abo ne tirimu po ana odeba you can't do that odi kokromoti ko yes ya so to ne ja kwan yo I'm telling you and who akumsi no kra no you have a bad character and your bad character is known o constituency ana wo hweso enipa wu onom ana titrasema na adenam enti emma em provoke ni panom don't do that emphasis will be any so don't do that so na we no ya de bo bia akoko MPP fu NDC fu de bo bia akoko ya be kokotia enti na wo kontokwa no na se wunti ense se okontokwa yes you don't have to fight together
no ne level ne hanabisi
no level ne hanabisi enti kwatia ya twem
no nam forest e fight galamsey no o tie to pepper spray
dabi so enti moga
no so say Cuban train no
of course enti all the tactics nya say Cuba for free tactics pa
we onim bon karat bia
did you open roll or be
no percent no number bia say the bi hunu o say Kate ni slow
onye careful but enye obia na abeka no a ono betwe ne ho okoko obi no antwe ne ho a at the end of the day it goes beyond part na enye party sem obetimi abe
obowura me fi na kraman baby me na abada me cha me ha makraman
dabi
abana me be
dabi ontimi hwe makraman
na the pepper spray go bi any no strategy bia obi issue bia tactics bia ohede
yes and mbone ne doso for the last 10-15 the bia oji di mbone the bia di mbone ne doso. Hey, one day we best stop who. One day we best stop who.
We be see when you rehearse NDC for the ayakwati.
Na sakwati ekotwa.
MP before the problem.
Listen, Mugabe, I can assure you we are very peaceful people. As a political party, we know say we've delivered. Bibi edi adanse nyina chese Ghana for agi atum. You look at my mother. Eka se sabe do to say your mind kon dey pa. Bibi edi adanse say bibia ekoyi. Leave the people to go vote out of their conscience who they want to vote for. Na se wa anya sa na obi obetua na mu bia ba kotia so be basabasa no. Ye betwa na kotia.
Oba so be basabasa wa kotia.
Mo ga betwa na kotia.
Hoya kotia.
Mugabe betwa na kotia. Anam di kan na no de omo ye na no mo we.
Wo kwa bini.
Ai batofa wa no wasi. Say etiwa west. No o be be wura mu ho no.
Say na ne etiwa bom.
Yes. Ana boachi ya adom no kura no kan ho. What is boachi ya adom ni free ho. Wanyini wo ho no ma no wa ba be pie ho no. So he's a very peaceful man. So no one ever don't know.
Your call ended a year.
Yes, this ended a year. So omo yano. Omo yeti no de call court no. Enti kumi may you so rest in peace though. Kumi omo up and down nyina. Omo yae.
Pressure come.
So
what is yae na ni 3 months no.
So omo yae. Enti momo yanto ne finchim ni ehwe akwatia for decision. Akwatia to aba ma baba jama adawo so kai. Enti akwatia for the ultimate kan chinchina atwa say East Achem district ana say bi ebu akwa south ebu akwa north enti wa west so what I say yes
omo nim de omo pe
so akwatia for nim de omo pe momi yankwa to ne finchim ye twa hisi no de hye egu kwam na obi a wa na adwo be basabasa ye a ode basabasa say fi Ablekuma north e ba kwatia no o ntunu hofo
nya dampa de nete so asaje
dabi yo no be chew yo no Tetanyonu
obecho straight away. Ablekuma north.
You see, look at what.
Now the preparation I dey call a year akwatia.
First of all, we share How Akumsin. Is that the name?
How Akumsin, yeah.
How Akumsin. The obeye honomono. He was using Ablekuma north to launch her campaign for women organizer position. Into Obaba Yedia among MPP foot soldiers and the MPP delegates who said that how are they near day into yen to Abaman as a women's organizer said they be ya obetima power free NDC. So how I miscalculated. She thought that it was a grounds for her to come and show bravado. Into a show bravado now. Part of what can say, oh no, man say how are near day pa to Abamano. So he came with a weapon that he rehearsed at home of fire, not test here. Said it me display amount for testing of fears and what they bow on. Because how can you come to a police station? A police station is a designated and a gazetted area by law. If you have nothing to do, you are not supposed to enter there. Who enter for observation purposes? Who we are as a call. Now okoye esa control samba honmo. With what intention? You came with a premeditated intention to cause mayhem, and you did cause the mayhem. So those boys now, ninja now who pim.
Say ninja.
Black ninja.
Black ninja.
I will no. You see, such people must even be awarded because they were protecting the ballot box. They were protecting, that boy was protecting the ballot box. He has seen a potential violent fellow who is indeed have criminal allegations against her because only will be our it is how a concern. Yes, how a concern. Etimi Jinagana Hanmo. As one you see AK-47 a shooting into containers and the bullets penetrated. He should be under investigations by now. And our council should be under investigations by now. It should not be allowed to be moved free. Yes, yes, banning. Because there were other MPs. Yes, because there were other MPP people there. One attack Brian Achampo, one attack Kennedy Japan, one attack other MPP women. But a year then how one kwa. A year then you came with the intention to commit a crime. And that was because we should prepare saying the was his prayer now. Who was he targeting? Whom was our concern? But the intention of lawyer and the intention is so uses to make a campaign for herself. He has gotten it wrong. But me say one thing I know was say crime is not, don't forget, and that tomorrow is pregnant. When they were impregnated yesterday, where was huh? When yesterday was being impregnated, where was Bomia? You are saying tomorrow is pregnant. Member of Parliament to throw away. Huh? Where was it? At Ayawaso, with the taxpayers' money, FA uniform, and then war. Ninja, black ninja. So such a fellow must be awarded.
No, he did that out of anger. Yeah. Oh, you see one more damn. When nobody has problems. Yes. Yes. So that, but you don't do that. Yeah. What is your baby crying and ever? How was character? Don't do that. How would you do that? Yes, he was provoked. And then Mugabe.
Up to
Mugabe
share. How was even lucky? Say Nipana, how when the activities led to the death of this fellow.
Why a red ninja and a black ninja?
Where do a black? Oh,
what yes,
you see my loyalty. With it you. How is even he was a security risk? Who might continue? If those who died as a result of Howard's actions, if relatives and friends of them were there, or they knew that Howard was coming now, and because of Howard, if they knew that Howard Kunsi would be there, and they had also come with weapons in order to attack her, do you know what would have happened? So Howard should not be made to be moving around security areas.
Very well.
Once internet nothing will happen, Mugabe. Nothing. Peaceful. The police and national security is on top of their work. They'll be peaceful.
Yeah.
They'll be peaceful, but yeah, we're saying in Iboko. I sent off, I went there, and I went to, they sent me to a village called Obrikweku. I went there at midnight, stayed till daybreak, and I went around. Nothing will happen there. No one can misbehave there. A friend say nothing will happen. There will be peaceful elections there. We are going to take, the whole place is going to turn green.
Very well.
Akwatia will be coming home.
Nothing will happen.
Akwatia become 185.
185. Akwatia will be coming home.
But the real majority, every Sal
and the buy.
You know why?
Yeah.
We know we're 275.
276.
And then 276.
Yeah.
So the 76 fellow is from Sal. Who said they wanted to cut Sal off?
Hard working.
The real absolute majority, but it's not equity. Yeah. It came from
very well. Live on TV SYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM. Minya eye upo national ufri eye America, United States of America. Aba bedru eye Ghana. Oni abusuani na ye mwakwaba. Pisa uwankra ha wasi uwachi show ne live. Oni abusuani na mjilisa honorable Prince Wasaji Kum ene minya ba tena team na mwo US ni na mjilisa ubia hoye kama yeso ya Ghana ha. Nyamia domu ya hoye bibia so beko de obeye bia so Yakopon to nhyia su so emfa emma ene eye yenua eye Raman Kwaku Raman ene ye ne birthday Raman ewo ye national security hona owo oye adwuma ewo national security yenua eye Kwame Raman enti ene Kwame Raman champion Raman ene udi birthday Tiema happy birthday. Nyamema wa honden ene enkwatenten na kwaso bo adwuma papa efa bo o my Ghana akoma pa ya wo edema o my Ghana no kwaso a say the number of years away adwuma o national security no obekwaso a ne wadi no kre na wodi de eye sebe bia wodi bia wo say wodi to na wodi ato pepe se di wunya asem kwaso a wudwumadie efe kwaso a ne kwaso sa anti eye Mr. Kwame Raman nka Raman na kasalifu ka ho wedi wase Kwame Raman of national security team ni nyina Kwame Bobia ansem listo welo ba chamfu Makati Kojo Yabuo Chasakuwa enemy kasa huntom nyina obi ase ma happy birthday na aboanya akasa eja so ka yini abrenye odo land na oba friend say injury time minister na no be why I say we dia wi afiasa no wa frame what dem aba be shim
but moga bibi anton channel na everyone you know say sometimes unguarded way of speaking however you're a truthful person
kind of
so I cracking sometimes so to trust also cracking
yes wakasa na me pesi etie ne sema wode ato edwano
when the party general secretary spoke young kono na isen ko bi ediso
and he communicated a decision by neck. Yeah. No adwene. No ne pe. No tumi.
Yeah.
Neck na Asia. And a neck say yanko. And no bebo amane say party ni position ni.
Say yanko. And
you defied. The indiscipline in the party is getting too much. No. There seems to be no authority in the party. It's worrying. And that is where I got disappointed in Dr. Bray Champon, Dr. Baumia, Urakne de Japon, party si yanko. Ababa wan so beko mo sore ya wezi makoma ni sika wezi makoma ni wezi so you are encouraging her to disobey the party's position
just because Mugabe be contest
na mo dey beje fans what is this
what is the logic in that obribo in kokasa be obribo
what is this
obribo in kokasa
next meeting wuti hobby party na decide ababa wan so ma say ontia na osusu di na chi na ne beje sika na ko
na neck meeting
me bua wo say wuntie the party ka no wanya nsa se me wo ne say
neck meeting kura wonti hobby a general secretary
akasa we should respect authority in the party ni partner say oya akwala so oya hwan who say he's an authority in the party lives as a party yes here kwa ebia nke betima prepare year you could have stopped some of these things
well and this you boy yes yeah
jombe ko so abo yes ah
ablekuma no a rehearsal for akwatia I know and this
to also no your party ni be ko amesa akobo yes ah ne aba
yeah abibi ba power no a wan hwe na kitafo ni ye no a eye didija ene adufo dipa no person nkominya no eno na kofa sansem we nyina ba because how should a party like MPP invincible ne data force of four and a boy Emma MPP 2016-2017 and your policy for and your soldier for they gave us the much needed protection.
See we no and a catch for no party no but
does it make sense? Tamandi MPP this are law because but MPP why are you behaving like in Krankara? Oh say I'm banning data force the banning invisible. Oh I want the channel NDC. If we are being honest and sincere to ourselves, can easily mobilize and get these boys. And only a time came, so man is banning data force in invincible. No one will be petrol. Yeah. What will come by me petrol? That have us an invincible. Because me know Mushia, me know Mukasa, I recognize them, I accept them, I sit down with them at do I say, hey, because I have born na bati say ya. Bijin hobe say. Unkroma baku ya friend unkroma. Unkroma wo unkroma obe dwane unkroma. Acho be we bodyguard, 17 bodyguard. What I say? Unkroma ni nua baku no mensa. Mensa na take care of me in Accra.
With the cratch some book some
Manquire law, Magu invincible. But who will come and protect you?
And when you remember Nemos is about Kasai. Also a catch a party telephone say, this is what I know the NDC will be doing. Ubienti.
But anything I make us a polling station piano. You're organizing it ye, me and Twabani ye. Quite just your well bottom. Quite just can protect the balobos. Utu flower monfa. Oh, baby from fat. Not tamale. I know a lot of our boys in Wa. Oko Boliga, a friend, all die.
Yeah.
Unibuano.
Yeah.
All die. Adia dear pan and can set to Ben Adiama or my just Boliga constituencies in Inano. All man of boys, you know.
So how do we get them back?
Oh, Madam Miaman,
no. And yes,
I don't think I will involve myself in some of these things.
Anti-party.
Oh, Dabby, but Nami 2 for number 5.
It won't two from you.
I mean to be you. Go out to phone by Posabashua.
No, blue boy. Was invisible force was in data force will come be you didn't be patron. To tell only they know be a patron. Now the STB team. Now their current chairman, right? The bodyguard. And another concern a hen was a Kwame Mensa and Kwame command the one Stephen team. And Mensa and take care of him. It's
any Yakura say, Yan patron. I don't know.
It's invisible for no good wire.
It's also his own
homophobia. Was it to move no more person, baby. No more person, baby.
I know kind of a broadcast. Sure. No, can't want it.
Hey, politics is so funny. So, was it NDC for no? We the rehearsal no me your mother kwatia. TMP before poor mom forget it.
For 2 7 no the moment. Omumra contest. Of
course, advice.
Oh yeah. It's a very good advice. Omumra contest. Akwatia ho is your seat. It was supposed to be their seat. Anna come here free. Anna yes anko contest BM. Omumra peacefully and come and contest. That is what should happen. Na mo fair to trust them and tokwasem ma at all. The omo here wa abrekuma no of na time. The Oma how we don't want that. We have a country to build, we have a country to govern. Ghana for our employers had given us the work. Say be marking us
to govern.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. So they say now pese mobile disrupting to that point they say a bit be Ghana for because human credit share monsano manya distraction and mode man son as mode kuntokwa enti farmer mobile there be penesa say the Ghana for nature and they are very appreciative. Now I'm got na provision shop me hwe no bi beto ade no discover na me bi beto I know who say I'm so mumiam I say like in ketwa no sachet me na MC before no it was 6 cities into mama me no 10 cities say o to baako
okay
and mama ne sama na aba 4 cities ti mama ne sama no say ana say sisi ateso and sisi aba 4 cities sisi ateso ana so when say ade ampemi no enti omuma ni mi so san jinse sakura akoye so enti me hwedi nam say enti say elections with consequences
first number 4
of course me to so every to swum say 20 cities say 16 cities
4 city home todokono
so every say me wanam te every to swum be fa photo bi pukum bodan no aba besi we no it was 20 cities we so be esi aba 16 cities. This is the consequences of elections ayako. So what I say, Nina ND stage or mama.
So what the name free?
It's my peace. What
the name for America now? What they buy this month? What they buy 2024? Scarbetrian and Air Force in air 2024.
There we go.
There we contain a bonum buffer.
There we go.
Umumi na ne di ho adanse. Iron rods are not a year 96,000 Ghana and iron rods a year 76,000 7,600 and 7,700 depending on baby what on into here 9,600 and 7,600 what's everything maybe 2,000
yes that's a lot of money
a lot
cement and 125 Ghana cedis and the cement about 105 Ghana cedis that is 42.5 and we know 32.5 and also about 91 92 93 94.
The black man is capable of managing his own affairs. Say box say Moga you can now now money your boxes bag and amount.
Mugabe
Mugabe do Ghana. Me dey say me use company for A&E. Almost South London. Yeah. Oh no money ho. Only say na ye jobi ko nim na just mo num. And na o.
And ba ko na o dey aboa papon car na o dey buy
no East London.
No East
London. Me can dey make catch now. Say box no kese pan 38 no.
GIT shippers.
JIT just in time. Yes. Say kese pan 38 no. Na 120 and omoje. Maybe 130. Say ko beyond Accra. No omoje 130 na fi 120. Say muga about 100.
About from.
Yeah, shipping boxes. So every time I made them boxes back. See about from cra because almost say container no boys do me port na about from. So it's only fair and proper. It's only fair and proper. Some better so. This is so about from. Na me say on because what is so because now they are very happy. Also support this smooth. Of course, Mugabe enyanko baby ya. Enyanko baby ya. A reasonable song.
Debbie.
Oh, but Ayana no cranny ni people. It's the honesty. You see, let me tell you this, Mugabe. The average Ghanaian himself, abambi and me no mechanics can find when we to mano pebia. Debbie. But it is the honesty. So what I say, a DNA koso. Just be honest with us. Democracy is a DNA koso. So na mo ba mu nyina dia me no MPP for ba o mu nyina he Kofi Asante be dia tu Gabi Asare oche da
Gabi ene na mo ya
Foriata amwata obi ehum
da bi si anu amana na wala
muga obi ehum so that ye no man na nam obi ehum
mo boda ho nyina se anu ma
enye niam nyina kwa na betima ka obi ehum so that ye
yenim record
where they were boot gardens Wellington boot gardens be bi amuba na omoda
Wellington Street one
and be omoda and adam mato adam mesi 2.5 million house in Banstead in Tadworth our motor autonomy ade they come and tell the people say they should tighten their belt people they'll be so angry exactly they'll be so angry so it's the honesty it do say NDC and Penny John Dramani man I choke all this successor it's because they've been honest to the people
but it's true I am temdodo eja maybe they say John betimi ayo yes I am temdodo
the anti I am tem say or planning so what does he
preferred very well
the problem is see Nyansi Muga anka e mo fa na da meje akunwa no 8 years am yanko ye chi a bananka ekwe nimpa
ojidi
oh yes of course you see mama Nkase Micho when they were planning there were committee omo assessing who say how do we get the education free on the secondary level
yeah
you who say the education ba sisia na say ekoba ne say enipa ne bunkan fa so de ne beye the committee made a very good recommendation the committee was non-partisan so listen we need the e-blocks no and no ana share John Dramani Mahama see blocks ni nyina defend stage and start is all the course to enhance it's then you anko ha anka sewia we bia no de dada na na call campaign obosontwe sewia e ko 43 for no wo hwe hospital pa yes wa
hospital that's a bia
aka nwura mu pa masa
na ko fado anante akobie abra yenwe can imagine
so and no shed na no shed Adam say 8 years pa yakoya chi pa o but be nyame yakwan you know sometimes it's important na nyame na ene sa said be nipa be hu what is going on to appreciate so sometimes bibi sa antoa and until nipa de ba 2024 they came stronger 2020 Mugabe and lose election no I can assure you we did no we didn't win we didn't lose election we won it so that's it God made it happen for a reason. And until 2024 nipa de ba ba so swift no Muga you watch the trajectory now on Mampeni Namso no any this now na dream pa this the woman 2028 you watch 2028 you watch You watch. With the Mugabe for 2028, you watch. It is the NDC agenda, is the NDC movements. What I say? Oman penny John Oman Mama, Ejumana way, and you don't want to the foundation I will learn any NDC agreeing upon our people are NDC is the only political party I dream on my own. Every political party, they purposely form it to oppose movement. Dr. Nkrumah and your Mapana way. Anke bedi o man be kwa ni no met my dad ni pana since any pan in home. Mugabe, you watch. The highest they are going to mass in 2020 is about 41-42%. I know Krano Ose 41. Yeah. 41. That's the highest.
Even global.
That is the highest.
Was it there's no way
that is the highest.
Win the 2028 elections.
So that's that
per the data that they cannot.
They say we are MP. We are now better person as well. Better obinya MP na by power.
Of course, Anna Mugabe the council. Mugabe kakra mesre say ye MP so a omo nkonya na ye shake no. Yen shom no ntimi shom nkrofo no.
Very important.
Especially committees no because near ade. So yes, all say mini akuma na e akontombra say. Honom ni ye shake tetene tena so a anobabeji akonya. Seats ni be ye shake no near ade. Mo nkonya nkrofo because at the end of the day no one need pamba dwen say oh, who opposition aka che say wa ban ba beboa yen. Wa ban ba ko ntima amwa yen. Wan hwe ye na akokoda. Mo shom na ye ntimi nkonko show. Yes, as your for it's very much important. Na manyane ntiesa appointees bibiri one amount for from near ade mo mfa. We appointing na wutie don't do that.
Don't do that.
Untimi mo ni pan arecheche woni pa hu. Untimi mo ni pan no dey for telephone. Na ka je say awe. Ye buy no me kura budget. Yes, budget kura say mampeni wa mo medin.
But that pressure need too much on them.
No. Don't let the pressure be too much on them because the same people now no more campaign. The same people were in the trenches with them. For telephone, I catch and say, me few. Bibi na my engine I won't take menka. I ready to any pound. So what did that me as you make a minister crowd famous is here, Minister Demarcasa saying, every public ban and question in crying.
Very well.
But I say it is important people feel important. It is important people feel important. Something you be here.
We shouldn't damn them.
Maybe that's how my power no did. Not now. So what I say. Of course, I'll be more unreasonable expectations. I can accept that. But you can manage those expectations. Very important. So when you do phone they should be very, very, very careful. And no any MPP opposition. And chrono de me who so be a bobby. But some mama metiswa ebe hajane. It's important.
Ye kwa kwati ye ni pa edombako.
Ye ni pa edombako. What I say, ye no for soldiers. Ye they say they be on the ground. So what I say, you see ye here say frame mo be fa. So you will be the kwa in position bia. So what I say. Because we can't afford 10 people about power.
Never.
Because trains of man Maza. Baby, your man about bedri. Yes, I don't mind about question. Let's Ghana de Amobra. Yaku and me and Sabia near to a chain nine.
What's your queen?
Debbie. And unfortunately for them, Mokrano, the candidates never vie for me, person Mubano. Mamin can't you muga. Almost 2028 no. Anye kene Japan ebe ba omia anye ba omia ebe bra champon eni pana kanonum za de ni monum ene ona aka ni nyina on didi akire kwa de ni monum de emi se minim se okonfo bi na ahye ne fom za bibia wo mra
kene Japan o me di wan MB
Ghana would never do that.
I say MB
Ghana would never do that. So Ghana would never do that. But less
champon and no pay hotels na ton
na say akwa we be president
obeto Ghana
akwa we be president.
You know, Cecilia Tiam and my mono. The youth, especially once the party that is doing well, that will create jobs for them. Finished. The youth and businessmen want to see their businesses grow. They want to see the dollar that will be maintained. Say this, it will not erode their profits. They want to see inflation down. They want to see the fuel prices down so that they can make something. So the youth is looking up. The NDC is hope, no. The NDC is their hope, and the youth, they are not bothered the political party you belong to. So let's obey you. Man, so better 100 years. Because they almost tested that. They've tested what unemployment is. They've tested what poverty is. They've tested what challenges and economic difficulties are. 6-7 months down the line, they've seen that this bed, almost fair call John Mama policies that he came with. And he's not joking. Look, I can tell you for sure, lawyer, the latest global info analytics guy, even at a Blocom I see John Mama's rating is over 85% in CBD or anywhere in the world. So what this means is that our appointees, our boss, they must also up their game in order to match with what the president is doing. Look, so okay say team in fraud so be just fine. I didn't have in fraud. Come one man come in fraud. Because you are there, I'm calling you. Because you are there, I'm bothering you. Let us send our mind back 6 months ago. Mugabe, 6 months ago, we're not here. We were in opposition. We didn't know what will happen.
And what is the man? I know people here, but I can. Or say, Uncle Phobia, neglect woman.
Yeah.
I mean, a man, woman, and we need men,
and Mugabe
is a data force. Any invisible forces only the seen about Nabekasa.
Yes.
Yes. People can from America.
Yes.
But also me say was a security no me alert.
Yes.
More tight security because then before be imagine say mobilizing for
they come mobilizing forget about them. They are only their math forget about the man has they come mobilize anything. They're not even a cocoa crown with the record. Making noise.
Right.
Let's talk about
Global Eaters Association.
Look, the people of this country want peace. They are tired.
Yes.
They want security. They want jobs. They want food. They want changing lifestyles. They want to also have an income, and that is what the people are looking for. The president has stopped frivolous expenditure. Or say, fuel like one farmer appointment,
no fuel allowance.
No fuel allowances, no any allowance. The president is cutting his stomach. Appointees are cutting. I must say on this platform, Mugabe, some of the appointees, you go to them, they make you feel that you're a human being.
Yeah, of course.
Some of them, you go to them, they make you feel you're a human being.
So let's appreciate that.
All of them should do. They should tighten themselves and open up to the people. What the people of this country want is respect. What the food soldiers want is respect. Attend to their needs. They won't take your money away from you. If you don't take it tomorrow, you also get some. Because we have a long journey to go. It's a journey we are going. It's not a destination. The journey is going to take us more than 20 years to rebuild this country. People, when said Mugabe, look at all the roads. Look at all uncompleted projects for the past 8 years. Which road no matter my area? All the roads in this country. They will touch here, no matter no matter touch, no matter touch, no matter So a lot of work must be done. A lot of resources must be used properly. For the benefit of the people of this country. And it is when you stay in power for long, then all of us can get something small to eat. You understand? So we are calling on everybody. They should look at the president. Look at him. And it was said the president in the was
chief of staff.
Because what did the people for Nekana? Oh, tomorrow is pregnant. Tomorrow is that. Tomorrow is that. Tomorrow is that. And that's Nano na munyimu nano dia no na wan enyim nano dia na musichina na enyim. When you were impregnated yesterday, who was there?
Yes.
You impregnated yesterday and gave birth today. Yeah. You are saying tomorrow is pregnant again. How?
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
Understand. But that's the normal term. Mother, a lawyer, and the same boy. Ben so as you have like I say, my abuah for your motachi edujmedi edbremo. Live kit capsules if free. A Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center. O mother woman free. When you live kit capsules, we be now on my a boy peduani ye papa. A boy emma digestion to me take place. Enhance a metabolism and the same boy a support to liver function. No, ubia janabia untumin kuni no. When you be now oboba live kit capsules. Na eboama utumi ja online ama bibia konkan ema pharmacy herbal shop be Ghana nationwide urema obenya bia to from Moses on 0244068447 0244068447 offer Dr. Abejoso Adnom Survey and General Construction for Semen Kancho Seba Adansima omoye number 1 eba land surveying engineering surveying architectural designs any general construction omoye number 1 omo ewo dodo Dodowa Udumase omo ben eye Christian High School International na adentanso no omo wo nsase ni bebre ho na de den say asase aye ton ama asase tam 70 by 100 no e wo Dodowa na de ma 50,000 kanisika no 500 million enu no obetimi abani atasa ye hyehyeye se busumi sia na opese wutu a ye de 5,000 be kan wona ye 55,000 ya spread amount ni wetimi atua no within a year 6 months ne mo pese wutua no 1 year ye de 10,000 100 million be ka 50 no ho na ye 60 ni spread amount watua wasase waje won krata no wasi ufie mi ankasa mako lands commission akoye hwehwemu ansa na me bi di asase ho adanse aka che oseto mi media de ho adanse a ache se efin bi anya den eni ho tututu meka ko maso ye ho e wo Dodowa behind Christian High School International Udumase wono okwa omobebo ye papa call them on 055-439-7831 055-439-7831 and 020-378-8842 020-378-8842 on WhatsApp line here 055-439-7831 055-439-7831 ofra ye bejo so na fast like say ma Safari Valley Eco Resort Opo National ofra America bay ope baby o say de madam ne nkwada ne nyina eko ene ye mo wo swimming pool e wo ho mo wo gym bibia kama e wo ho ene o de madam ko ho a ne beji ye papa Opo National oso no we obi a we show boy mi amini se ne we sitie we show boy ankasa nyame ye hira wo enti abusua befo mo ko Safari Valley Eco Resort wo mo dew in the eastern region Okre constituency from 05969143994 05969143994 de wo say eja udru ho a ho no wo wildlife no ye wo eye electric cars awodo aye de obetenem na to gas no so ka ho ne de wonam ene ohweja tasebo antelopes ni zebra yi enkwala ni fra abrochi ba no mko wasa na wo mani age osu ko hobi from 05969143994 na ofra o mobeje oso e wo dew e wo kre constituency Yavas Rakes Farmer Power Specialist about Hospital Yamami Aduya na free hepatitis A, B, C, D and I ni benetete where fatty liver, sciatica, prostate, and memano, a broken bones, no penny baby na techima na ulcer ne hawo, a component see minimum so your bar we a bema, to make one aquamami aduya ho, fibroid minia bar, ama one who I din, or better the te at the amount, ama one at me abba. You share Power Specialist about Hospital Chakwan Yamami Aduya, ewo Kumase, yo free Selig Bosontre, Continency Putu Jakwana, so Yanni Jasbo filling station and the D in Shenimu, and Cry or Quabenia Pukwa CCP Quantum Pono so, and attack Raden so, Yawo Anaji Estate, Yabe Anaji MA Primary School Nepe. Fair my me do Yana and Chuchonkomo on 0244544422, 0244544422 Ofra. Yebejo so Victory Garlic Mesa Efri Dr. Amwakon na so ye Victory pebina numu wa akoma na ebo peri obi onante kakra bia no wabre no wote so aduane siwani mu kwa ntumi ni okon no hwe loss of appetite okon no aduane mpo onum ato wunya Victory Garlic Mesa ni bina no eba obi a oba ukomfikire na ya ase bo dwedwe wunya Victory bina wonuma eba kama ama ho ato ya amane bia eni akire obi wo ha moja ntimi ni pedua no ofisa ni ye Victory ni bebo ama blood circulation no etimi aye kama edi ama san bo boost we immune system no Victory Garlic Mesa ni edupa pharmacy shop herbal shop kanshi drugline ene pharmaceutical shops ni nyina mu odwa ma benya bi fe Dr. Mwakon 0242545633 0242545633 ofra obenya bi ato Aseda kese kama S natural mineral water ensu no enie honorable Timothy Atabwade ya winter obahaja 120 onom no guna ebe program be wie no no kwa anom 5 wachi nsu natum se eye udru eye busa no sandema in the upper east region omo wi omo nam ni wi a nsu we no omo de boso ene Dr. Clement Park ni nsu nie sa nam no so lawyer attaching hape ena retired COP Patrick Timbela ono so omu nyina omu wiwi a nso we no mu di pia ne ti no nti usu achemfo friend sen Jankoko
Lano wanka nchira
Professor Kwakuna Suba so the nana what 13 Belgrade School Belgrade School
Onon kaza timikum
secretary to the cabinet, and he's a fantastic man. He was a chairman of the manifesto committee. Very well. Nyamisha will be
grassroots persons.
I know. If you're here, and I was also part of the team during the campaign, the funding project, and I was also part of their team. He was the one who signed my letter for himself. That's not what I mean. Now, what soon will be a jatumu. Melcom shop be nationwide ubenya be at Obaha 37 Abebese Street Obaha so pemisa Robert do Fridays a friend sorryba ujina junction so shokones BAB 0596273546 05 bejo so Medimosis Clinic and Eba Center omo na medical capsules abadwa so unye bi na no ma eboa ma mojet mi di ni padua no mafusani ye papa e ma san boost we immune system e ma ho tumi ye jina so ebo wadwuma kama obi ona take akra bia no wote so no wabre wunya medical capsules no beboba ebebo ye papa medimosis aso se bra we be ma prostate related we sexual weakness, male and female infertility, hypertension, diabetes, sciatica, typhoid fever, malaria, stroke, any dental problems in no fabedino or dental barrier when a police station didn't anymore or AESL building inside the Ghana Highway Authority yard or Accra Ministries a Jekojo on a school for the deaf and the didn't anymore Kumasa Hinema Kokobin Ubetime Afen was 0244 068 447 0244 068 447. They said that PSA the Hebron Hills International School Media of the Samon Road drew where any urban when Yabosumi and Sakusi Finum, your Belgian, your Berman entity, your Papa Montessori entity, and be come be a British standard for Banako lower and upper primary so admission a coso. Yami Adma September year by new academic year on best GHS admission to Tumika Co now swing your coin at the Amaubano, who was someone Madoji, who Kotoku, and Nase, who a Yakufikui. Uwo sampatem wo medie ene kwalema muamu odumase mempasem odumase menua ba akone so oni nura Thomas mo sai re honi nyina eba besi pobima ene sapema Macedonia amasama ene ne patemu ope school papa omo ya mo grade A school no GS mo grade A nasi afuaji umatum bibia da na kwem kama and once I do any better Hebron Hills International School was say excel and shine or more eben media Presbyterian a year church no would do any chewa obinya admission at the amount abo e no numa pa ho sema adu no wotwe akasema adu asami no na bonusia so na so se bonusia enwumre no sia akase ebo papa power no sia akase body obi aja atum se no na number 1 Ghana ya de bebro well yanko yen next issue no so na minim say Chief Justice I suspending him. So our advisors there I don't know. See pra no pray and then we do High Court echina no do Supreme echina no do ECOWAS Court ewa Abuja. O mo Nigeria for no ko mo do masem say na o mo ko mo ni abedi asem. Tinabu se man. Ni yemu ni. Well, Eja. So they all practice all on.
Muga ebobo benyina no me hui. Me yonku bi we judge kese pa.
Okay.
Yeah. Ana okache me se wate. Se eye ma me ne pese okọ ECOWAS. Oh, no kwa ye den. So na wo ha kasem onkan wiye. Wa wo de wani abo won afa asafo hene se asem no ebekọ atia. E de na waye nti asem ekọ atia. Enipa won wati nkonwa nyina de omotini ofan wa ba beka se nipa bi wo nkonwa no so na se o ba so nkuo no so anke enyom mfiri ba so nkuo no so ama chase adanse bie ne ho se wo se yom mfiri ba so nkuo no de na wo de kọ ba bia wo de kọ no na ehọ na madam fo no America na asemi a wo judge ne ga che in his words so say I hope say onfa damini na chinko ECOWAS court ho na court bia ne lawyers practice wo honom. And you know, I wasn't surprised me who was for a Nigerian lawyers be. And damn on saying only be was court to be added your practice Muga. So home. Na Muga Bibia and Toncheno. Yeah, let's take these things very seriously. minim asori oko ene abusua wo free mu de but also mo ne transform ne kasa also mo ne ka because ani man wan hwe yi a na akwa kodu pempenso bi a na wan hwe yi a na ebeyi na dwen free kwam akokwa foforo so wo minim why a ofo say she feels entitled to say say oman no eye de e wo se ono ne ho beto no said ye wo ho beto no na oman ni nyina ho ntona emwa ana ndis nso baye obia ni interest bia so bekwa na so obetina wo no mo so ati ase de aba omu petition ye business people petition ni ade obia ni ndis ni bia ni affiliation bia ndis ni bia fa on court say what is bia ndis ni can be about we conduct bra we CJ out ya konya so na conduct no na enye no de bokoko say the conduct ni ma bia we no enye hwani ye because we code of ethics was mudi ni nyina so one ma we code of ethics na ni wani mu kan anya dwuma ebe ha wadwen obi petition it will leave the president no choice than to look at the merits of it. So what I say or her merits of it no cry no take a decision. President, I say it again, the president has no capacity in law or even in moral judgment to obey CG everyone. And I know say Omampeni Eye John Dramani Mahama has no interest to obey everyone. Meanwhile, our interest obey say Emra in the area 1992 constitution be ejuma. And no Anna when invoke whatever allows him to do Anna or the ejuma. Media coming kwa and one or two my phone send us sorry ne flu send if you flu send a lawyer for an entrance in cancer and say the ekeka kon wan hwe ya na ababaji din se onokwa because bibi anton channel you are a very learned woman and you are a qualified woman and ababedu baby wadru no wabrabo no wan hwe ni yi ana ne me bi no wan hwe ni yi ntino ama enipa bi eno atena se oni ya ni yi enti yen hwe se mran ba hwe ma hwe se oni we the right person obedi ye judiciary ani mana ana ye hwe asem ne kura ko ye emai eni pass o munsi form efra konya su uni bibia ti now listen hwe Mugabe men ka sem ne kura bi nkyere o so oni ni panyina atra somdwe ma eboa apostle Paul kan o se betimi aka ni panyina atra somdwe so odu adwuma bi mu a general manager ho or for staircase and or office bia bozi ni panyina man baba ni panyina echia no ni panyina na general manager no mutie sana ti enya bia sikem no yimo mo sanyo no ti omoka e bia adwuma ra ne ti omoka so what I say but asitira no mutinti ono muti or respect him because obia wadwuma bia no se bia sun se bia kro ntanyo na ade ne baaye eye de wakwa sua hu ana de ne baaye so what I say enti a judge a Supreme Court nyina no they didn't get it because of you. Many years of practice and the experience is more a bit more the bright men sanum Justice Jamefenum Scott Poormanum they are old guys they know but what do you show Mugabe mamenka se mincho set anka the judiciary ni nyina and the Supreme Court nyina di na chia and the judiciary nyina di na chia there is nothing any petitioner can do I be ma men free ho and as we petition say ma men nko and I say obi be sinkonwa se nko hwe ma men asem nothing na se see minim se see dey so per 10 million as say na just adwuma don ko ebi o person ko ebi be se be hwe se dey say asem na mo no akwa
demand $10 million
o de ko yeden
o de ko pension
ani mebu a business imagination baby abo bedru o de 10 million o de kwen
be money post action
o de kwen
said the law is the law.
The law is the law. What class na kai? Memra na enko se omotena se dia asem nyina awie. Na ye report nyina aba na bo na eba sesi foma. Nyina ebe tena se. We are not stooges.
Ba de oye eba na ka se ye ho boni bia on ma de na obe.
E de na abe. Exactly. E de na abe. Afi na 10 million be more na ana beka 10 million mi nyibiem. Ana na justice for man no problem kwa ye adwuma. How are you going to get there? How? Me feel say she's beating too much she can chew. I say me the menyini so be na etu no for self-futu no because menyini so be with rational intentions and I wish I well be to the self-futu no what I say menyini say afutu no fa menyini because se koba de say adwe kura no de na nipa mienu na miensa e ben no wo say adwe na de a e de nipa etwa no ho ahia no also hwebie ohweye na nipa etwa no ho ahia no nipa e be boa no because it's very elementary. Mugabe is very primary. So but say look at where it's even going. Now have a baby kwakosi then launch your attacks and no dey so be support to any panel say oh my men try say anything money na ntena yi You jump on a press conference, now I can say me, no idea, now free on ma, Unibaby Asemiko, Asma Yedi, Nadia Quaco. A tooth of Echo was or Quainfa. Now was only a mobifa.
You question.
Now, a Yajamamu, Yamrentium. What is Obia Mrabeco was a father? Abraham try. So my what is Echo was a Mramobia father? You see, she has to be careful. And yes, sir, the many years career, what build your baby Sabino, why you not obey eroding, and I feel very sorry for her.
We have press conference, the could be empty.
I feel very sorry. The reason is there's no sympathy. Oh, I said no BBNC. I said before them when they go miracles, no deterrents, no more quine. No, madam, I didn't know quine.
For 2 years, no assassin.
2 years, I didn't know quine today. BBNC, a banner, see, the American. So it's just like the gentleman who stands on the hill crying wolf. Wolf, will be a man, wolf, be a man. That wolf, Nebabano, will be a man. Touch wood, assembly and CD, but Sakoban is assembly can be empty. Because from day one, I NDC for mobile currency. Now my imagine said propaganda na mubesa. Propaganda no, it doesn't wash anymore. Ghanaians are very clever people. If you underestimate Ghanaians, very clever people. Yeah. They see, they watch. People could not wait for 7 December. And was a manifestation. Yeah, Kasano BNT was a manifestation. It's my manager very careful. So what call out? What call press conference? BNF? Not even a single soul. Not a single soul. The clergy, the any partner, judicial director, former director of law school, and Sanum. Nobody. Not a single sympathy. That's what the crowd will be MP. I'm a Mekase. Mugabe I mean to Mekana. But I'm sorry, allegedly, it say Bambo for Cromoni funeral, Polytank Munsuno, Momono. Bambo for Mokobon home by with you. Moga, I was up or say a day and independent transfer of Mount in Supanum. It is very important so independent transfer game. Because you see, or Tiakonya so crown, Mugabe should redeem in Anoa. No, Mugabe saw the ordinary UK and to him. You can depend to me as no one was sorry. So, hello, Mr. Mugabe. Yeah, you did it. When you are for everything, watch out. The next one was management afro. Man, you make say, Obian in the edge, you must say. When I'm Hana uses our telephone, EDC. How many penny did that? Sorry for it. We are on where say, because what are they saying? We have not used any telephone. Oh, I'm sorry. No, on the Wokai. But you pick up a demeanor, a dear dance face, and you're right. Because Nipa or young bonnet, or no, my no more petition. I'm not sure. 2 women. You see, after winning election like the way we want it, Obi will interest in more than Obi had interest in you. So what I say, Bomma do on Boneno, Timamufono, the citizens not only NDC for me people for no businessmen are do on Boneno, Omen and Norma ba. I'm invoking the part of the constitution say go away. Law and sense sign. And once now when you mokai said the law is the law. No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. More sa a video na mami production team. 2 minutes time. Moga, Mamma, I feel sorry for her, but she's going nowhere. English filmmaker say she's hitting her head against a brick wall. We be so Britain that so practice one. Debbie, Britain unya kwan enye de maame no oye no. You won't do that. Debbie system. So I say, I am running go, but she took it for granted. She petition by she took it for granted. What you are entitled, no, take it. It's what we are. You see, politicians, no, and Britain's say we are MPC kwaji double salaries near the door Britain's over kaya. Politicians, they but you are not a politician. You are a judge. You have no dog in any race. But this is a situation that you come and sit down. You have a dog in a race. Then you wait for your dog to go first before you blow the whistle for everybody's dog to come out. Now dog ni now bossy. What was she expecting? Position go out and say so more because you see if me a competition back
program bia is excellency John Dramani Mama Koy in opposition he dey way name say.
No, she has a very bad demeanor. What has any kind can touch any Subano, no Buan Subano, Untinfan Sumame, and what has here. But I'm sure President Mahama has gone
discuss about Chief Justice. We are playing of it, my discussion.
I'm sure President Mahama has gone even beyond it. You're sure President Mahama cry. Look at President Mahama. Even the people cry hurting so much. He's so wine and dine with them and smile with them. On taking him personal, on him say politics. What has here. But in the panel, do on Bonena on my petition. I'm also what dress on issue.
Production team, Kakra.
No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law.
Maybe success. Yes. Yes. You see for man,
feeling
I saw the one shall see. One can see if Matisse miracles about you radio so case or Mubaha Ubi Ubiombe, you know, and then now buy. What you have from was Yakamasabako. So you have from Musaf, we are to one away fire. What's on away fire? In less than 30 minutes to Queen and it's a Johnson. Malika Malekwa. I meet here on our Timothy on the issue of ECOWAS court.
ECOWAS court Nayamame Ekono. You see, lawyer Kabibia, but there's something that he should have known from the beginning. My cousin Wajanam repeated the two things. One, when she requested that the petition should be given to her for her response, also not per 7 days, John Dramani Mama Man 10 days. That should tell you that there's something in the petition. It's like, why am I a mathematical question saying answer? I'm so mathematical, I'm 30 minutes. Oh, say, oh, Tim, I'm out 30 minutes. I'll give you 2 hours. Knowing that I cannot even solve it when the whole day is given to me. You understand?
I do. So, 100%.
What's up, percent? But I'm out 10 days. You must know that something there in that petition is so pregnant. It contains valuable information. And the petitioners are not just people who beat about the
and that's adherence to natural justice.
Yes. And also, 10 days. There's almost a petition on the ban. It means that it's grounded in a lot of law and so on. The second thing was this. Once you saw that the petitioners, their lawyers was Chachuchi Kata, and your friend is saying,
Vamewo.
This woman, and then you should know that the case is finished. Like the letter commissioner on Kaino. It is finished.
Jimensa
Kaino. Once Chajuchikata was their lawyers, Vakabama, and then the other lawyer.
There's one more, eh?
Yes,
one more.
Yes. There, what is the name?
And
yes, they are good lawyers. Chachu will not go and be a lawyer to a frivolous petition. No matter how he hates you, his reputation is
best
more.
education.
Vakabama will not do that. So once you know these lawyers were the petitioner, know that you have an uphill task to defend yourself. They've given you all the chances in the world. In Ghana here, Tadio Sorry was one of them. Tadio Sorry, Vakabama, and then Chachuchikata. Once you know these three people have agreed to be lawyers for the petitioners, know that there's substance, concrete substance in the petitions. Then you negotiate for your pension. Now, the way when we were children, we never saw even superior court judges in town making noise. When we were kids, we train on say judge fear me we train on say judge fear me. This is a judge.
You don't see them.
Then a whole chief justice and the justice, you see, it's a lesson to all public officers. So once you saw the constitution to serve the people of this country, let your fidelity go to the people and to the constitution, not the appointing authority.
No,
that was what they were doing. You know very well that justice emanates from the people. Justice is pronounced in the name of the people. It means it's only the people who can support you. Now, data and polls have shown that more than 52% of the population is a person who call. It means Ghanaians don't want to. Majority of Ghanaians want you to go. Also, acquire some more $10 million. I confess, $10
million still maintains you.
You can $10 million. Share Otumfo I should share $10 million. So person or this a confanache yade.
Sabian.
Or the sa a confanache. Because confanache in the saya there. It's a confanache so yare.
Hospital.
The hospital. Yes. You understand? And what did he name? He named that to heal a confanache. That was the name of the fund. Healing or confanache. Obia or saya there and also see our person sana yade. And they need only $10 million. And you want them for $10 million now? Now I'm from Kofi.
Not the quiet them. You
know, because that's kind of it is too much for you to go. And there was auditor's report. There was even auditor's report.
I don't know. Why then? Why does he get that money? Why 10? Why not 5? Why not 6? Why not 11? Why not 12? Why 10? How did they arrive at that quantum? Why?
My brother. Why listen to me. Auditors' report showed that you misuse public funds. And I am there today as a judge, a chief justice, the way he's running around the clock, running around West Africa looking for justice. When people appeared before you, birth certificate, people rule it out. One wanted interrogations for G. Mensa to enter the boat for us to know what actually happened. What's one more manenka? I say no general. You see how wonderful God is. And you are the faithful. You are the faithful who want to entertain the then Attorney General, my friend is saying, Godfrey Dodami in this court. Prosecuting people that they should be coming to, a member of parliament should be coming to court daily. How? And today, these are, and then among for normal petitions, some of them are lawyers. They came before you with a case. And they knew that your conduct was not in consonance with the laid down procedure. Also a neighbor answer. We say no, he's a lawyer. Obiasha a lawyer. No process in the transmission, the reception of the petition and the transmission up to today has been sidelined. Meaning now call one after the other, one after the other. And you
it has been very fair.
Very fair.
Very fair.
No one has very fair.
No, she's got a very fair treatment. You know, very fair treatment.
The president has nothing to do with you. They are quiet. President Mahama there, when he gets what he's thinking about is my policy succeeding? Are the people of Ghana benefiting from that? He can go and go to even Commonwealth. The Commonwealth is your court or on. We won't put a Hague on from the International Court of Justice. But we go rank. Ghana is a sovereign state, and as a sovereign state, we have a judicial system on our system. Even though we are partners and signatories to international protocols and issues, we still maintain our sovereignty. And for me, this process in there and
oh, here no question is come
on the whole number no cobanas are sent to na man metina krom han soon say ma ntebio because why you have, even by the way you are going about, you want to look for something for it. So for me, it should go and come. Yeah, they will krom han mono, but there must be, everybody must be held accountable for your stewardship. Anytime you must see you must be held by the people of this country, and the constitution you swore that if you don't do your job, the same constitution will be used to investigate you. You should go by that and know that in this country that we are, laws work.
Yeah, exactly.
The law is the law. So no matter how the noises that you make. So no matter the run and run he makes, the law is the law. Obediana runs out, he will come back to the same law that people stood in front of you. Today you are running around. And now, one baby you don't know. Even if today you are called, you have your frost back. Because if you don't trust your own judge, you don't trust the judiciary. You have accused the judiciary of a lot of things that is not true. You have accused the committee probing you. Eminent members of this country are probing you. You have accused them of bias and so on. You have impugned a lot of issues into this. Petition ban, when they release a petition to the public, no one had. We saw MPs almost a studio. As they were serializing the content of the petition, which no one knew.
Confidential.
You breach that. The breaching of that confidentiality alone can let you be removed. That breaching, you were not supposed to do that. The MPP
and even the press conference.
Yes, they were doing that for public sympathy. They said they were being a palm woman.
And she didn't get it.
Because they forgot that the public is not foolish.
And the public are thinking about what the
public is not foolish.
They know that your daughter and your husband, you were flying first class or whatever class you were flying.
And take it per diem.
That the town and now fly will take it per diem. No, only you. Obia sorry for more than 2 days when yes called the bet $10,000. You understand? So the people they don't have time for you. They want the law to work, and the law would obviously work, and it would serve as a deterrent. To any time I will be a chief justice and will be a member of the judicial, because the judicial was our last bastion. Then you people made the judicial to become a laughing stock in town here. They call you unanimous 7. How can the judiciary do that? There's 10 to which a national security coordinator to come out and beg you that rulings now are and boy, because Muya signed to mean that you are skewing your ruling to favor a particular
I don't know how her team and the team no homogeneous, but you see, when you are in bed as head of judiciary, you are in bed with a rogue president and his party, then the people repose confidence in the opposition as much as 57%. The Pamua. Then you come back and you still want sympathy from the people. I don't know how it will work.
She's gone already.
It's leaving one on one.
There's no way. Even the judicial, like my brother said, there were the people who were supposed to support you. And they fear support you get the grounding.
Of course.
But fear support also a person be opinion was
very well. So I'm watching you live.
So
a few messages I'm for Eddie about. So I'm watching you live from London. Greetings to your entire team. This is coming from Emmanuel Wilson Jr. So I could do London or share live. So we do national security or maybe Atumukuha will be a Eshe Hajala, the member of parliament for Pusiga in the Upper East region. Mugabe, I'm enjoying your show. My greetings to your panelists, Honorable Timothy Atabuade and Lawyer Anderson. This is coming from your sister, Honorable Aja Ladi, MP for Pusiga in the Upper East region. Mugabe, this is Rice Farmer. Good evening, Mugabe. I'm watching you live. My regards to Honorable Atabuade Timothy. He is my man. Rice Farmer, I don't catch me. Just a bibia boko na adofodo do na ehwe so do place headquarters ya o maybe atumuku ha sanso na we free minua eye eswa bidi akon Dominic Osimuga. I'm enjoying your show, bro. Good evening. Me just a bibia boko eswa woni abusua ni nyina chanana ena nana hema ani minua ba fiesa hinmu che wo nyina brava ne eye nana kwame eni ofajeke cheche abusua ni nyina ewo ho. So far so good. Honorable Collins Amankwa Sutie.
Good evening, Collins.
MPP.
Alaji Sorgo Echiapa.
Alaji Bumfa asuma wona mpanga na nzem same wo mamla elkabe bumfa na nzem same. But Honorable Timothy Sanusi sends this one from Kumasi and also say watching your life. Mugabe, it's been a long time. I hope all is well. Sanusi, my brother, all is well. I hope my and the rest of the family are also doing well in Kumasi. Na Terry bibi aboko de nchi akese enkomma ne adofo amotumi eboaye. Well, you're a minute to go. Yeah. Maybe.
The evidence of one is a mefasa kwenye so abo eye abeku agrisantana baso. Abeku bojuma papa abeku bojuma papa. He's one of the guys abeshe grassroots for in Frewa. Chese so many agent hono. Abeku Santana bojuma papa on the boss. Mamefua. Omo bojuma
papa. So unu kona bina no ba ne de no kono.
Aminim.
But I see park kwa no so achire ho. Aminim. Abe ya chiao.
Yeah. Abeku bojuma papa.
Ya mi sha no anya okese. One motivate me o na dawroma. Na eja Osimuga sports na woman no. Ani abo apapon. Ose bra be politics. Nebeja kunyani. See you can do it. He was the director. Was say you can do it. Jai bra. Be just sports na bra. How bit me aye.
And you've done it so well. And you're still doing it so well. You've done it so well.
The Kietna and opposition and Geguzu Bonne Hollandia. And how be do Ghana Sekawoma. Baby, I bet never and was it with the CC. Madam, when you say on about 10 mother, Liar Anderson, I say, Madam, a production to me, say, maybe I do need the and see a cassia bo in your bar a year, Aquile, Millis Pub, any my jama, any more Moshe, who swing in your bar, Hannah, any ne magre ogre chacha mu nyina obade ne dom ye ne etinkwama wo china no me esa be san hia anwumre no si akase ebo ema hima ho fefo no omode no si akase ebo ebre ho ofa bia se etamaso nti eje mama mu